Hello and welcome to the podcast. This is Top Fellas. I am Billy and we are joined by Fred the Film Guy.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls and everyone in between.
We are also joined by Mr. James Mant.
It's not like we don't join you every week.
Oh yeah, sorry. I should say the hosts rather. And our special guest for today
This is who we are joined by.
Harry Wooderson.
Harry
Wooderson's in the room.
I should have probably given you a little bit more of a hype up then.
Yeah.
It's Harry.
The serial connoisseur himself, Harry Wooderson.
I felt a bit anticlimactic.
That was a bit
All right,
anticlimactic.
Harry,
for
Like,
us.
you know,
shit! It's important. Okay. Top 3 things about you.
Top 3 things about me.
Yeah.
I'm 6'3".
Crikey, Ryan.
Yeah, that's a bit small.
Yeah.
Everything's a bit small for you.
Sorry,
Billy.
Warwick Davis.
Yeah. Two
No,
separate. Two
it's
separate
Stephen
measurements.
Merchant, you prick.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
right,
so
yeah.
I'm 6'3".
Crikey.
Fair enough.
You
In
single?
I'm not. I have a
Oh,
lovely girlfriend
That
called
is
Paige.
wonderful.
Yeah, and in Fortnite OG, I hit the highest rank you can get in the game. And
Holy
Yeah.
shit, moly. That's pretty impressive. Isn't it?
Thank you. Thank you. I feel like it doesn't get acknowledged enough.
No, that is some impressive stuff. That not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I mean, I never played Fortnite OG, but I get
Neither
it.
did I.
I fucked with it hard. It
Oh,
was
that's
it was
fair.
a dub.
Are you talking about the recent season? That was
Yeah, the
OG?
recent
oh,
one
yeah,
where they
yeah,
brought
yeah.
it back.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
mate.
that one.
No, I got pretty high in that one as well. Not max level, but fairly high.
I quite just like watching the videos of Fortnite Festival. That I do find funny, where it's like Peter Griffin singing
Oh yeah.
random songs, and they got Green Day in Fortnite Festival, which is a dub.
No,
Mate,
no
they've
one
got
cares about
everything.
Green Day.
They
got
literally
Weezer.
every
They do have Weezer, don't they?
every Tuesday they announce new songs to go in,
Really?
but it's such a range. It's sometimes it's literally a song by The Hand That Feeds by 9 Inch Nails,
Yeah, so it's just
and then it also
metal,
comes
isn't it?
alongside What's Poppin' by Jack Harlow.
Yeah.
So it's really a mix. In fact, do you want me to read out what we've got lined up for this week? Before we
Yeah.
get into the top
Yeah.
bit?
Top 10 Fortnite songs.
Top 10 Fortnite songs.
Right, let's have a
Alright,
look,
where
let's
is
have a
it?
look.
FN Festival. Okay, alright. So, this week we have The Rude Sandstorm.
See, I wish we had a soundboard for all these songs. Just stop playing a song.
But let's just cover it a cappella.
X Gon' Give It To You by DMX.
Oh, that's a good
What?
song.
The middle.
That used to be my ringtone.
The middle.
That was your ringtone.
I'm gonna see if I can find it.
The Middle by Jimmy Eat World. I've never heard of that.
I don't know. that
Lucid Dreams by Juice WRLD.
Oh, that's a
Oh my
classic.
god.
Oh.
Come and Go by Juice WRLD with Marshmello.
Okay.
Firework by Katy Perry.
Oh,
So
that's
What
good.
That's
by
a
Pink.
classic.
And Roses Imam Beck remix by Saint John. I don't know what song that is.
one.
I don't-
It's
how did it go,
it's
Fred?
It's
Sing
the
it.
TikTok one that goes, I'm in the corner with the body. No one knows?
I can't
I think
say
I know.
that.
I think I got
Sorry.
Okay.
Alright,
Sorry.
Should
I
we get onto
passionate about
subject,
these
or
things.
should
Let's
we
get on-
should we
let's
keep
get
talking
on.
about Fortnite Festival?
let's get on topic,
Fortnite
man.
Festival.
Top 10 festivals.
Right. Speaking of nut, right?
Crunchy nuts.
What is this transition?
Crunchy nut. Let me tell you. Let's get into the top 10, all right? Because today we're going to be discussing top 10 cereals, right? And we got Harry on because he is the cereal connoisseur. He
Or
told us.
so he claims.
I dabble a lot in cereal.
You see, when they say they dabble, right?
You don't plunge.
No. It's quite the opposite, my friend. They're deeper than the plungers. Right? The plungers, they go in a little bit and then they come back up. He's like a scuba diver.
He's scuba diving in that milk
Oh,
in the
God.
cereal bowl.
Yeah.
Most people would simply just dip their toes in, or just go slightly into the deep end, maybe go down to catch. There's little seal things you chuck in the water as a kid.
Oh yeah, you have to
most,
get them at
people,
the bottom.
most people do that. I go beyond. I go to the Mariana Trench when it
Oh,
comes to
bloody
cereal.
hell.
shit.
You get down to the
He
bottom.
gets a submarine and goes all the way down.
You get down to the bottom of the pool with a spade and you keep digging.
Yeah,
Holy
honestly, I
shit.
chisel through the marble flooring and everything, and then I promptly get kicked out of Freedom Leisure. But that's a story for another day.
Oh, mate.
Right.
I peed in the pool. What?
That's an interesting transition.
Where was that? Last week? 2 weeks ago?
That was yesterday, mate.
A swimming pool in a while.
It's because you got banned for peeing in it.
No. It's a normal thing to pee in the pool.
No, it's not.
It is.
Because doesn't the chlorine change the colour of the piss?
No, not really.
That's only if you have a certain pigment in it. I think they put some for swimming pools put a certain chemical in that if you pee in it, it turns it like navy blue.
Oh my goodness.
So it's really so if you pee in the pool.
You
But
piss
that's
Smurf.
mostly in America.
So yeah, there's mostly
Fuck
America, but like peeing in the pool is like putting all your chips on black. Like you just don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah, you got a 50-50 chance, mate.
Have you
I
ever
mean,
though? Have you ever pooped in the pool?
Yeah,
No.
I have. I have.
Of course you
Oh,
fucking
no.
have.
No, here's what happened, right?
How old were you?
Fred
Uh,
actually dropped the kids off at the pool.
18.
That's
Yeah.
insane. 18.
Yeah, nah.
This was recently.
No.
He got
I
bored.
was. I think I was like 11, and what happened was
11 is still quite
Yeah,
old. to be
look,
pooping in pools.
11's a bit still an interesting age.
To be pooping in pools.
Oh,
I was
mate.
walking to school by myself at that age, and then you were dropping deuces in the swimming pool.
mate, I was still picking my nose since I was 16, all right? I was an underdeveloped guy.
You still do it
okay?
now, mate.
Oh, shut up, all right? Right. What ended up happening was basically we were doing this like floaty exercise where.
A floating exercise, literally in this case.
Let me
You took it too
Floater
literally.
exercise.
Let me finish. Right. So
Yeah.
what happened was basically what happened was you know how like you'd like did you ever have like swimming lessons where they'd like try and get you to swim to the bottom of the pool where they'd like chuck in a brick down
Yeah.
at the bottom of the pool, right?
That's kind of like the seal thing I was just talking about.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
I know
I
what
had
you mean,
those.
but when you
Yeah.
said chucking a brick, all I could imagine was them having like a concrete brick that they got out of an abandoned building and throwing it at the kids and jumping in the pool with.
The kids just
target-
can't pick it up at all. They're just struggling.
Just a
Target
cinder block
practice.
at the bottom. It's like SAS training.
It's like attached to you, so you're just forced to the bottom of the.
fucking mafia execution there. What the fuck? I mean, what happened was I really needed to go, but I didn't want to like go. And there was this one kid who didn't have his swimming goggles because he forgot them, and I was like criticizing him the whole time. I was calling him fucking hopeless whilst I needed a shit, right? Anyways, I get in the pool and it's my turn to do the seal exercise, right?
Yeah.
And then like I shat, and basically. I just want to say, right, I'm a very constipated guy, okay? So when I shit, it comes out as a brick, all right?
So they didn't
So-
know which one to grab at the bottom.
Yeah.
Oh,
They didn't have their goggles on. This is why you bring your goggles, mate. So he got to the bottom, and he picks up a shit, he gets back up to the surface, and he's got a fucking shit in his hand.
Oh, that's all.
That can't be real.
They'll looks numb in the corner after hearing
Phil,
that
can
story.
we fact check that? Because I don't believe
because
Fred.
he was there when I was 11.
He was the guy that
Yeah, he
picked
was
it
the
up.
guy. It's true.
He was the brick that he did it. You picked up the poop.
Even though he's probably in Tokyo at that time.
Oh
But
my god, what the fuck? Yeah.
He
but-
swam over.
yeah.
Yeah. Not my proudest moment, I'll be honest.
Blank. All right, top 10 cereal.
Top 10 cereal. Okay.
Are we going to start from number 10?
Number
Yeah.
10.
I'm going to let you guys go first because
Okay.
I need to.
Oh, okay.
Can I just throw one out here? I'll be happy if this even makes it on the
All right,
list.
go on.
It's got to be cornflakes. I love cornflakes.
No, actually, that's fair. Actually, cornflakes, maybe even higher than 10. I'm not even gonna.
No,
lie.
I think 10's a good place because they're a bit plain.
I think 10 is a good place on the roster.
Yeah.
Like, you
No,
know,
I
is it-
can go with 10.
cornflakes are a very basic cereal.
Yeah.
When I
Um,
was a young lad. let
Oh,
me
for
tell
God's
you.
sake, not more
God,
crazy
not one of
stories.
Fred's
No,
anecdotes.
he's gonna shit in cereal now.
He's gonna season it with chocolate.
No. What? Right, listen it.
Chocolate cornflakes.
No. That's.
Delicate shavings.
Oh.
I like a bit of lint on top, yeah.
Chocolate sprinkles,
Yeah,
mate.
on God. No, but what happened was whenever I used to go to my nanny and granddad's, granddad is no longer with us, but he did leave the family heirloom, which was the Grandad John Pimp cane, and I have
Oh,
that.
Oh,
In my
yeah,
I've
you
seen the
showed
cane,
us
I've
the
seen
other
the
day.
The
cane.
pimp cane.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
left
yeah.
that to you.
Yeah, he gave me down. The
Do you
family
have it with
heirloom
you,
of
like-
the Pimp cane?
In the city now, or is it still back at your hometown?
It's in the city.
Is it?
I've got it in my apartment.
Oh my God! Yeah, you got to bring it like
I
next
gotta
next
bring-
next pod. We're bringing the pimp cane.
I'm bringing the Pimp cane.
You got you got to go with like a big furry jacket or something, and then like go full go double or nothing.
Oh yeah, 100%. I'm gonna bring like my like Panama. I'm gonna have rings on every finger.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm gonna be like, where my hoe at? Where my hoe? But
do the documentary pitch like that.
oh God.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is he used to give me a bowl of cornflakes.
Who, the pimp or?
Not the pimp, Grandad John.
Oh,
right?
Grandad John.
He give me a bowl of cornflakes with a bit of sugar on top. And what I used to be, I was a cheeky little guy. One time, what happened was, what I'd do is I'd sneak into the kitchen and I'd try and get a spoonful of sugar myself because I was an energetic kid.
Clearly.
And my granddad would
Still are
he would
now.
he'd shout at me like the world ended if like I did that because one time I did it and because I was such a fucking energetic kid.
Sugar.
I literally hid the cat. They had a cat, and I like put it in a box and hid it.
Showed it.
Because I got too energized from the spoonful of sugar. And they went, "You fucking back! You idiot! Where did you put the cat?" Oh, in a box. Where? Somewhere. You don't know.
You buried it in a hole.
There's no. That's why you don't give me a bowl of cornflakes with too much sugar on it.
Because there was a point there where you were saying that I was like, am I gonna have to smash the plank button? Like, what? Where? How does pimp conversation relate to cornflakes?
Don't worry, he goes off topic so much. It's ridiculous. That's why we have the button.
It's like John Bernthal, like, you know, when he goes, "Oh, let me tell you something, man."
Let me tell you
Let me
something. I mean,
No, I'd be
yeah,
happy
but-
to put cornflakes.
No,
number
I
10.
think cornflakes. Because it's
so
like,
number
it's just
10
a
it's a
solid
good basic
cereal.
when it's like vanilla, but it ain't broke. So
It-
I
there's
don't.
no, it
Yeah,
does
I
the
don't
work.
job.
like. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think anyone is ever like unhappy when they're having a bowl of cornflakes. I wouldn't necessarily say that they're.
Unless
you know,
you got a ciggy.
Yeah, yeah. I wouldn't necessarily say that they're, you know, they're thriving in
Speak
life
for
because
yourself.
there are better cereals.
I
But
get
they're
myself a bowl
definitely
of
both.
cornflakes. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Oh my god.
I mean, you could be doing a lot worse.
Yeah.
You could be
Yeah.
having bran.
That's why.
No, no, you take that back.
It's just
Fucking love
bran.
bran flakes.
Bran.
Just bran.
Are we talking about bran or bran flakes?
Bran flakes.
You
mate.
take that back.
All
Bran
right, we'll
flakes are
get to this
great.
later. We'll get to this later. Come on. All right, what, are we
Young
doing a
man.
number 9?
Number
Alright,
9.
number 9 on our roster.
Lucky number, lucky
Are we
number.
keeping
Alright.
track of this, by the way?
Yeah, Vilgot should be.
All right.
Vilgot is keeping track of the
Yeah.
cereals, so we can review our list at the end. Okay.
That's what we do every time.
I'll-
to be
I'll
fair.
keep
Number
it.
9, number 9, number 9.
Number
See, I
nine,
thought
lads.
about 1
Number
to
9.
5, and then I started to struggle because the 1 to 5 I feel very passionately
Yeah,
about, and I
alright,
think it is the
okay.
definitive ranking.
Yeah.
So number 9, I'm gonna chuck my hat in the ring, and I'm gonna say, what am I gonna say?
What about like Cheerios?
Yeah, I'm gonna say
Well, high and
honey Cheerios.
Oh no, yeah. Honey
Honey
Cheerios.
Cheerios.
Shit!
Honey Cheerios is a really good shout.
Damn!
Do you
Are
feel
you that
passionately
passionate
about honey
about
Cheerios?
bloody Cheerios?
Mate,
Good
whenever
shout.
there's a bowl of honey Cheerios going around, mate, I get a bit excited.
You
I
say
get a bit
going
carried
around.
away.
It's not a joint. It's not been passed. It's not been passed around.
It
One,
gets
one
passed- it
spoonful each.
My favourite drug.
It gets passed around in my house. Also, by the way,
use
I
the
live in a shoe. We can't afford to live, so we only have one big bowl of honey Cheerios in the morning. Nah, it's like
You just pour milk straight into the box, and the family just fight like the kids.
It's James
We
and
haven't
the
even
giant
got-
bowl of cereals, mate.
That's just my flat. I've always got a giant bowl of cereal going at any given moment.
James and the giant bowl of cereal.
Roald Dahl's been real quiet since that one dropped. I'm not gonna
Brad Dell's been really quiet since Fred came around.
He's been real quiet since he died.
That was the joke, Fred.
When he
Fuck's
died
sake.
because he had too much cereal.
Fuck.
He was so inspired by James and the Giant cereal, it killed him.
Where does
Sounds like a Mexican
when did
cartel
Roald Dahl
cover
die?
up.
It was like, I don't know, like
Vilga, can we
10
fact check
years
when
ago?
Roald Dahl died?
10 or so years
It was
ago.
I was
that-
gonna say,
it
I
was
think
after
I thought it was in the 2000s.
Oh yeah, probably right.
But how did he come back for the Wes Anderson films? Like,
It's a fucking different actor, you prick.
oh,
He died in 1990.
Oh, so a while ago.
while
a while
ago.
ago.
wow, that's.
I thought he was a bit more youthful than that. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh no! He
I
was
thought-
he
Nah,
was
I
in
always-
World War II. Roald Dahl's crazy, man. Like he was part of the RAF, right?
Yeah.
And he straight up he served in the Africa campaigns, right? This is better than Oppenheimer. This shit right here.
You want the
okay?
Roald Dahl biopic?
The-
Would
the
that actually
Roald
go
Dahl
hard?
biopic
That would
would go
actually go
so
hard.
hard.
That would go hard.
Bro he was an RAF specialist pilot, okay? He was like he was I think something like a rogue soldier or some shit like that, where basically he'd be sent on his own missions and shit, right?
Oh my
By
god.
himself in a Spitfire plane over Africa.
Yeah.
And he got shot down in the desert and
Did
got
he?
into a plane crash, right? He had a massive brain injury, right? And then he just walked through the desert all the way back to the
Oh my
English
God.
camps, and he was just like, "Oh yeah, I got shot down." They were like, "What?"
Fair enough.
And he
Fred,
was like,
Rest in peace.
Unless
rest,
this
oh my
ends with
God.
cereal, how is this?
Let me
really-
finish,
Oh,
Billy.
Blank.
When he had brain injury, the only thing he could eat was cereal. There we go.
Rest in peace, Roald Dahl.
You
You'd
just
have loved
made that up
YouTube
now,
shorts.
you prick.
Okay, maybe I did. Maybe
You
I didn't.
Blank. Rest in peace, Roald Dahl. He would have loved the new Siege season. I'm not gonna lie.
He would have loved doing Fortnite Festival with the gang.
I think Roald Dahl would have really fucked with Peter Griffin singing Bad Romance.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't think anyone can. But it's crazy how far that game has come.
It's a shame that Roald Dahl never got to see
What?
GTA 6.
All right, rank these 3 things.
I don't think he
Roald Dahl,
I know.
Fortnite Festival, in Honey Nut Cheerios. Rank those 3 things.
I'm gonna put Roald Dahl the
Number 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna put Roald Dahl at number 2.
Honey Nut.
No, I'm gonna put Roald Dahl at number 1 actually because he was a big
Oh.
part of most people's childhoods, wasn't he? Like we wouldn't read his
Yeah,
books
but
now.
so's Fortnite Festival.
Yeah,
There's a
but
big
no,
part of
that's
my
like
adulthood.
adulthood.
Tell me.
That's not
Fortnite
adulthood,
Festival is
mate.
like 3
I'm a
months
time
old.
traveller. I'm a time
Like-
traveller.
Fortnite Festival is like 3 months old. That can't be a part of our childhoods. Like,
It's-
we're nearly
What about
20.
what about she like jump in the TARDIS or something?
The
What?
TARDIS?
The TARDIS.
Yeah,
Right,
so-
where are you pulling the fucking TARDIS
No,
from?
Mate,
You're a
you're
kid.
being a bit retarded at the moment.
Blank.
All right, you're a kid. You jump in the TARDIS. You go forward to now. You play a shit ton of Fortnite Festival. You go back. Bam. Fortnite Festival was a part of your childhood.
Yeah, that's a very large hypothetical where the
Yeah,
fucking
but it
thing is in-
happened, didn't
Yeah,
it?
so-
That's a fic.
If I had the DeLorean and I went forward in time and played Power World and went back and sold all the Pokemon stands, I'd be killed by
Blank.
them.
Blank.
All right,
okay.
all right. Honey Nut Cheerios at number 9.
Just before, like, I was just gonna say, so you're telling me that you'd get a time machine, right? You know, you had one of the most revolutionary scientific breakthroughs, and the first thing you do is go and play Fortnite Festival.
I mean, he's.
You wouldn't go back to the Tudors. You wouldn't go forward in time. You just go.
Tudors? Why would you go back to the Tudors?
To
It's
show
like,
Mate, you
Henry
could
VIII's Fortnite Festival.
Yeah, you
Oh
could
my
get
God.
Henry VIII.
Can you imagine walking through a common Tudor village and showing all those peasants what a battle pass is?
I'd go medieval, man. I would not go, I
Mate,
would
you
not
should-
go Tudor.
You should make Henry VIII listen to Drake. I think that would go down
Oh my-
really well.
Mate,
He'd try and kill me. He'd think I'm a witch. or
No,
some
he'd
shit.
enjoy it. He'd
All
promote
right,
you.
we are almost 20 minutes through this
Blank.
episode. We gotta get it over.
No,
and
you
done with.
should have done.
All right, fine. Sorry. Oh my
You.
God.
Blank.
Okay.
That's when you do it.
Fuck's sake.
Right, you alright?
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm
Bro,
good.
will smell off.
Bro's reloaded.
Right, so-
Honey Nut
Honey Nut
Cheerios,
Cheerios.
number 9.
Number
Okay.
9.
Good,
Rank
good
that down,
answer.
Vulgar.
Maybe a bit too sweet, but it was nice.
Yeah, yeah.
All right,
'Cause
number.
I think they're the best form of Cheerio. I feel like Cheerio, a normal Cheerio is just too plain. Like they're good,
Okay,
but like
I'll
they're
give
just
you
too
that.
plain in
But it's full of
comparison.
iron, mate.
All right, who wants to?
No, that's
Call me-
cornflakes, mate.
Who's gonna
Call me
pitch?
Iron Man.
Who's
the
gonna
way.
pitch number 8?
Bran Flakes.
Bran Flakes.
And
I
that's
hate
me
Bran
being
Flakes.
generous because I know you guys don't like them.
Nah,
I
they're
put them
just
top 5
Right,
personally.
right.
That's top 5.
James,
I'm being generous because I know you can't stand them.
James, right, what do you have with your bran flakes?
Milk.
Okay, other than milk. Because if it's just bran flakes, that's the plainest thing.
To be honest, I eat Bran Flakes by the handful.
You'd be better off eating sawdust.
Yeah. Probably has a bit more flavour, mate.
What I do is when I want a snack, right, I go grab my Bran Flakes box, right, and put my hand in the box, grab a handful, scoop up a handful, and just.
Thanks
eat
for
it
the
like
sound
that.
effect.
You are degenerate. I hope you know.
You are a...
Says the man who hid the family cat.
or he's the one that shot in a pool, for fuck's sake.
Right, no, no,
You don't get to call anyone degenerate anymore.
Give it a shot. You're never turning back.
No, I am turning back. I turn back immediately.
God.
My granddad, the one that's alive, right? The one that's alive.
You've been silenced
Oh,
by
we
the
got a
voice
funny
change.
guy here. Oh, we got a funny.
Right.
All right, Bran Flakes number 8.
Bran Flakes number. No, we need to debate
I think we
this.
should
I don't think
swap.
Bran
All right,
Flakes are
I
number
will.
8
I will
spot.
take.
I
all
think we
3
should
of
put
you.
it to 10 at most.
My
I
grand.
will argue with all 3 of you on this one. I
Wait,
love
I'm
Bran
gonna-
Flakes.
What
I'm
do we
gonna
put
give-
as number? Oh yeah. Okay. Well, no, because we've already got cornflakes. That's basically just like Bran Flakes, but better.
I don't
All right.
mind switching Bran Flakes and cornflakes. I won't lie.
Yeah, but
I'm
then
gonna
what
just
if
say
cherry
this
honey
right
nut cherries is better than cornflakes?
All right. So let's just. All right, Vilga, we're going to we're going to do a re-ranking. Number 10, Bran Flakes, just
long
because
as-
they're
as long as-
incredibly basic.
as
But
long
if we
as
don't
it's
put
on
it on
the
the list, I
James
think
might have
will-
an aneurysm or
Yeah, I
something.
think James
I
will
need
shit
to-
himself if it's not on the list.
Oh, I'm already
will
there.
join
I'm already there. It's
Pull
just
to
going to add more
podcast
to the pile.
Oh god, it's just caking in now.
Let
Anyway.
me say this about. No, let me tell you something about fucking Bran Flakes, right? That is I feel like that is something that I'm going to enjoy as an old person if I ever make it to the grand old age of like 70. Immediately,
You're not making it.
You're
Though.
not making it to 30.
You're not. You're not making it to 30, mate. You fat fuck.
You're not making it out of this studio at this rate.
Let me just say this, all right? Let me just say, okay. My granddad, right? The one that's alive, all right?
What's his name, Granddad?
We call him G-Dad.
G-Dad.
Oh,
is-
G-Dad, G-Dad.
G-Dad's
I
amazing.
thought you said Jihad for a second.
No. No, G-Dad Terry, not Jihad Terry. G-Dad Terry.
Sounds like a character out of Four Lions.
Oh god. I mean, well, he's like he eats like a bowl of bran in the morning.
My
And
guy.
then he will go on this massive like walk. Like
Oh, that
we're
guy.
talking like Lord of the Rings level, like through
Like
Mines of
not even a
Moria.
walk, a pilgrimage.
It's like a fucking pilgrimage. Bran, I swear down, it's like steroids for old people.
yeah.
Like, it's
Like
like-
when you're 19 and 20, you take Tren because anything is possible. But then when you
Yeah.
hit 60, you just convert to Bran.
Yeah.
Convert to brand. It's a fucking religion. What's
Yeah,
going on?
you get radicalized
If it's
by
a
like
religion,
Bran.
then I am a part of it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
James
love
is the
Bran.
creator.
I
of
swear,
the
wait,
fucking
how
brand.
isn't it 3 people to make it a religion? Like
Yeah,
one,
yeah. You
one
only
is a
need three.
belief.
You only need 3.
How does it work?
I bet you James is like a wolf in sheep's clothing. I bet you he's like actually 80 years old, and that's why he looks so youthful.
It's all the
'cause
brand. It
it's all
gives
the
me a good,
brand.
youthful look.
Yeah.
That's why he likes brand so much. You've got it. You've caught. You've caught.
Have you ever seen Tangled where like that old woman, like the witch in the
Yes,
tower, uses the
yes.
flower to keep herself youthful? James just does that with Bran flakes.
Kids,
Okay,
kids
so,
these days don't like that
List
brand.
so far: number 10, Bran.
Bran.
Number 9,
Brand.
bog standard cornflakes, and number 8, Honey Nut Cheerios.
All
That's
right,
Right, we're getting slightly less plain and plain as we
Okay,
go.
and we're getting a bit
numero
more
7.
flavour.
Numero 7.
Number 7, chocolate shreddies.
No, I
Cho-
prefer
No.
plain shreddies.
I actually prefer
No.
plain shreddies to chocolate
How do you guys not
shreddies.
like chocolate
Frosted
shreddies?
shreddies.
Oh,
Oh,
frosted.
okay, I agree with
Okay.
that.
No,
I-
because at that
fair
point,
enough.
why would you just Frosties?
Yeah, Frosties, I agree.
But I think they
Frosties-
deserve a
they're
higher
just,
rank.
They're
than-
just better cornflakes at
Yeah,
the end of the
they
day.
are better
Frosties deserve a
cornflakes.
higher
I
rank.
put them at 6, but I put frosted shreddies at 7 because that's just like.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Did you know they're knitted by grannies?
I did actually. My nan's
Sure.
part of the factory.
Oh shit!
Your nan is Miss Shreddy. That is mental.
Her name is Shreddy. Yeah.
Is she shredded as well?
Yeah. Does your nan take Bran to get on those games?
Mate, I
Brand
swear,
supplements.
shreddies, I swear shreddies are just like rebranded brand. Basically.
That's why it's my. That's like why
They're
they're
just
two
better
favorite.
brand.
I like
Yeah,
brand and
better
Shreddies.
brand, yeah.
They are just better brand at the end of the
I feel
day.
like I
Yeah.
feel like Bran is the kind of cereal for someone who goes to Tesco's and their meal deal is a ham sandwich, ready salted crisps, and a bottle of water.
Yeah.
What did you say? Brand like brand.
Yeah, he's rolling his brand.
Yeah, I have to. Wait,
Bran.
that's how passionate I am
Bran.
about this topic.
Brand.
This might be a little bit. This might be a little bit of a segue, but what is everyone's go-to meal deal? Before we continue,
Oh, I like that.
because we are powering through at quite a rapid rate. I thought there'd be more debate, but we all.
Pepsi Max is my drink every time. Pepsi Max.
All right, we'll go around in a circle, starting with James.
All right.
James.
Okay.
Pepsi Max.
I agree with you, Phil. Got it.
Then for my snack, that's a good question.
It's got to be a packet of crisps or some sort.
Yeah.
Probably like that. Fridge Raiders. I quite like that because
Refrigerator.
I don't.
What the fuck is a fridge
I like
raider?
eating. I like eating turkey ball.
To be fair, this is the
I
guy
only-
that says Bran is his favourite.
I
for
only have them
cereal.
on occasion. Most of the time, I get like, I don't know what I get. It varies a lot, but yeah, it's like roast chicken crisps are like goated. I'm not gonna lie.
I agree with you. I really fuck with the roast chicken crisp, but I know a lot of
Yeah.
people are really funny about them.
No,
and I don't
no.
get.
Roast
I don't
chicken
get
crisp.
why.
They got
Pepsi
kind
Max.
They got a kind of funny taste.
And my
Yeah,
sandwich.
but I quite like
They're,
that.
they're quite
fair.
good. to be
Nah,
fair.
the best
Yeah.
roast
I
chicken,
like,
roast
like-
chicken in time sensations. Oh God, fuck.
Put that in a bowl of milk, and that's my top 10 cereal.
Yeah.
Finished.
Nah, you know what? I'm gonna pitch an outlandish claim. Right, this was a
Go on.
recipe my dad. Oh no, we need to do your
Go on.
sandwich first. We need to do your sandwich.
All right, sandwich. Probably like either the BLT
Mm.
or like one of like the chicken ones, like the triple chicken sometimes.
All
That's
right.
a good choice. Good choice.
Probably the BLT.
I'm gonna throw my hat in the ring.
All right,
Meal
go on.
deal. We're gonna start. I'm gonna go backwards. I'm gonna close with the
Start
drink.
with a
Sandwich. I'm gonna go with the chicken club.
Oh, good shout actually.
Chicken
That's
club.
fair, that's
Because the chicken club that I have in my bag, actually, I was going to eat it in here, but we can't,
No,
eat in the studio.
No eating
Yeah.
in the studio.
We're good boys.
Bugger. Yeah. So, but that one has a bit of egg in it, like,
Oh,
which is actually, I was pleasantly surprised. I was like, oh,
yeah,
I'm not sure how this is going to
egg
work.
with anything normally makes it better.
Yeah, but it's like
Yeah.
it's like the little smashed up egg that they'd put in like an egg and cress.
I don't mind that.
Lovely.
That's nice.
I've had an egg and cress sandwich before actually, and I used to like shit on those.
I
when
don't
was,
I don't like the
9.
cress.
Yeah, they're great, man.
I just like the cress. Yeah.
I don't like the
I
cress.
don't
that's
eat.
the
I
worst
don't
part.
eat it if you're going to a business meeting. It's on a platter. I wouldn't think I fancy an egg and cress sandwich, but if
Yeah.
it's there, I'm not turning my
Yeah,
nose up.
okay,
You
yeah,
gotta-
I agree with
You
that.
got to make like the brown flakes and just eat cress by the handful.
Oh God, no!
Anyway.
I used to eat cress all the time.
Love
Just
that.
out the garden.
Yeah, genuinely. The more I think about it, the more I reflect on my childhood, the more I realise I'm no better than a wild animal. Like, what the fuck?
The,
I
the
did not
cress
have-
like
Bro did not have dinner. He just had to forage.
I'm straight up a Nathander as a fucking kid.
Like a
That's
bear.
that's why you were so late to the lecture today.
Yeah.
Because
he was too.
you were just foraging for food.
Sorry, I was
He didn't get
hibernating.
breakfast.
He
He
was
was just
like,
picking
where
off berries.
he was wondering where he left that cat.
I was
Yeah.
playing Art Survival Evolved in real life.
But you need to tame a pterodon quickly. Come on.
Oh shit!
Anyway,
No,
so,
All right.
so,
More meal
so
deals.
we've got a sandwich, chicken club,
Good show.
bag of crisps.
Yeah.
Which flavour?
I have 3, but these alternate. But my main one, barbecue beef, big hula hoops.
I've never had those, so I
They
can't.
are,
Interesting.
they are really good. They're really good. And
I-
what makes it better for me is that when Tesco meal deals
I've got a
completely
feeling-
sell out.
Hold on.
Oh, hold on.
Hold on. I get a feeling the reason why you like those so much is because they're in the Harry Hill movie.
That is actually it's been, you know what, that is a throwback and a half. I haven't
I've
seen the
only
Harry Hill
ever
movie
seen
in
that-
years.
I watched
That's
that
actually
movie
not
once.
the reason at all. Like I didn't even remember they were in the movie, but I need to watch the Harry Hill movie again.
I seen that movie once with my cousins when I was like 7.
Oh,
but
it's
I wanna...
so dreadful. It's one of the worst
The only
films
thing I
ever been
remember
made, but
is
it's
that
just,
he
you
sings.
can't-
The only thing I remember is he sings that song about Blackpool.
Yeah,
Blackpool,
listen
city
to
of
the
1,000 dreams. Blackpool. That I do remember very
Yeah.
vividly.
Yeah, I remember him as well giving like some worker at a power plant. I think it was a power plant, but he gives her like a Nando's black loyalty card or something like that to like buy, to like trade with her or something. I
I
can't
remember the plastic hamsters where it was like the hamster and it's like going to turn in plastic
Oh, yeah.
so that he goes in this like weird hamster
Mate,
city.
Harry
That
Hill-
traumatized me.
Harry Hill's TV burp. Was
Oh,
yeah,
That
I
is
agree
the
with
shit,
that.
man.
that was
I
an
love that shit.
What a
S-tier
show.
TV show, and I will.
We need that now. We need that now.
Oh man,
TV
Yeah,
Burp
where's it
2.
gone?
mate, the knitted character was a day one G. I'm
Oh
not
my
gonna lie, the
God.
knitted character was my go. I still have him as like a stuffed toy from under my bed back
Do
home.
you?
Yeah, dead ass. I think he might be. I think he might be somewhere else. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna have a look for him when I get back home.
Lovely.
Anyway,
100%.
so yeah, we
Right,
Alright,
let's go.
moving back onto my crisps. I'm gonna go barbecue big hula hoops.
Good
Yep.
show.
Good show. Good show.
What was the other one? What was the other one? Just Walker's baked cheese and onion. Because
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think they're the best. I think they're the best kind of Walkers because they don't feel
Okay,
greasy and
okay.
shit.
The problem with baked for me is there's none in a packet. So
Oh,
you
I
just-
love baked.
yeah.
Oh, I love baked.
Unless you get the big pack. But
I prefer
the
baked.
grab bag. The grab bag.
yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
But the small pack is just there's nothing in it. Like
Yeah,
after
yeah,
one or
that's fair.
two, they're gone. But they taste really good.
Yeah, but they,
Yeah.
they don't have enough flavors of them. I think they just do like the bog standard 3. I'm like, brother, we need to expand and get like the smoky bacon baked crisps. Like, I think I wouldn't complain if Walkers scrapped the original Walkers and just made baked their new front line.
Oh,
No, honestly, I'm with you on that one.
I love the
The plain Walkers
originals.
is just good, but
I
I think
love
baked
it.
is on a different level.
Alright.
And my third choice, which is I'm really fiending for at the moment, is Flamin' Hot Monster Munch.
I can't stand Monster Munch.
That's interesting. That's an interesting
Okay,
one.
okay,
But
Monster
I'm going to say
okay,
definitively, I would go for the barbecue beef hula hoops because they're my
Oh,
classic,
yeah,
they're
yeah,
my
yeah.
OGs. And
Of
for the
course.
drink, there's no multiple contenders. If it's not Fanta Fruit Twist, there's no drink.
Oh, very good shout.
Fanta Fruit Twist is one of the best drinks
I
on
agree
the
with that.
market.
I agree.
I am a slut for a Fanta Fruit Twist.
Crikey,
can't
right?
argue.
You
And
if they
even
don't
dress
have-
like a Fanta fruit.
And if they,
twist.
I know, and if they
Crikey.
don't have that, I'm going for a Pepsi Max Cherry.
Oh,
Fair
that's
enough,
fair.
fair
That's
enough.
fair. That's
You
fair.
know, some cheeky cunt in my flat, right? Sorry, are we allowed to say that word
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
podcast?
yeah, yeah, we can say
Some
that.
cheeky
It's just whatever.
in my flat, right? He I had a multi-pack. You know the multi-packs
Yeah,
you can get
yeah.
at thingy.
Mm.
So my parents bought one, but my dad quite likes Pepsi Max Cherry, so they bought me one, and my dad took 8 of the cans. So I came to uni with 16 cans of Pepsi Max Cherry.
Oh,
Probably
nice.
drunk 3, and my girlfriend. No, I had 2, and my girlfriend had 2, and we were down afterwards. So that leaves 12 cans left, right?
Right. Yeah.
Go to take one out the next day. all gone.
What?
Right, which one of your flatmates did it?
I don't know. We genuinely we have a food bandit in the flat. Honestly,
Kill them.
it's criminal. We're trying to suss it out.
Honestly.
We're debating getting a camera at this rate
Generally
just to stop this little
You need to
rodent from
threaten them with
scavenging
a
our
knife,
fridges.
with a knife. You go
Yeah.
up to them.
Yeah.
My
Oh no! The
God.
other day on Sunday, my mate Georgia came home from her Mother's Day weekend, and her mum had gotten her some like chocolate raisins from M&S.
They didn't steal the
Yeah.
chocolate raisins.
They stopped the chocolate. And do you know what makes it worse? Georgia went to look for them after dinner for a sweet treat because, you know, apparently every teenage girl needs a sweet treat nowadays.
Oh yeah, 100%.
As I fucking heard. It's the bane of my existence hearing the word sweet treat. When I hear sweet treat, I want to slam my head in the car door.
Just wait till you get a dog, mate. They don't even ask for it. They just expect it.
Yeah. No, I've got a dog. I've got a dog, Ellie. She's a
Yeah.
Labrador. She's got the like appetite of a, I don't know, just a fat person.
Fat person.
Anyway, but you know, this food bandit, like, they didn't even hide the evidence about the raisins. They just chucked the
That's
packet straight in the
awful.
bin,
That's awful.
like it just on top
Mate.
of the bin. It was like they're proud of their crime. It's a calling card.
I'm taking off my sunglasses for that one.
Oh my God.
I'm
That-
setting it down on the table,
Yeah.
and I'm thinking about my life, mate.
Yeah.
He's gonna put them on now.
Oh shit!
Right.
This is
Oh,
gonna
shit.
look hot.
Damn, they're sweaty. Never mind.
Yeah, no, I get anxious when I'm in the studio.
Anyway, Fred, we need to move to your meal deal.
Yeah, yeah.
And then
My meal
Because
deal.
we're
after the meal
half an hour through and we're on number 7 on top.
yeah,
10
we got
cereal.
time. We
yeah,
got time.
yeah,
We
but
got
don't,
time.
we did breeze through
We did actually,
the cereals.
didn't we? Yeah.
Half an hour has been a lot of waffling.
That's a good
Here
point.
is-
All right.
My meal deal.
Meal deal.
Okay. I'm a fat fuck. And when I go,
Tell me something I don't know.
So he gets
Shut
3
up.
meal deals.
mate. Mate, it's bad, all right?
Alright, let's listen.
Basically, right. So my meal deal, okay. When it comes down to two things, right? When it comes down to McDonald's and Tesco meal deals, the order is going to be absolutely enormous.
Okay.
All right.
Oh,
I don't know
I've
what-
seen. I've
The
seen.
McDonald's order is always fucking crazy.
I've
right?
seen. Remember that time? It was like after we recorded the first episode.
Oh, went to Nando's.
We went to Nando's to celebrate, right? We order a Nando's. It's,
Oh,
it's
we
tasty,
don't
all
speak
that
about
stuff.
that day.
And then after Nando's, we go to McDonald's and he gets 2 burgers.
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 Gets 2 burgers.
What was that?
Yeah, but what burgers? What burgers? So you could easily stomach 2 cheeseburgers. But are we
After a
talking-
Nando's. After a
Oh,
Nando's.
after a Nando's.
He has a Nando's
Yeah, I
and
forgot
15
about
minutes
that.
later, he has 2 cheeseburgers.
No, I
And
agree.
an ice
cheeseburgers.
cream.
And nice, and McFlurry.
The
Yeah.
ice cream's fine. The ice
Yeah,
cream's
but the
fine.
thing is, your meal was like 5 wings as well. It's not exactly the smallest meal as well.
No,
With
and
the sides.
mash with rainbow slaw, yum scrum.
Rainbow slaw is just the worst
The
thing
best
I've ever
sides.
heard.
It's
I
alright,
feel like
I
the
didn't
best
mind
sides
it.
in Nando's are the garlic bread and the
Peri
peri
peri chips.
Exactly. That's
or the
the
new mac
the
and cheese is
go-to.
pretty good.
I've
Apparently,
not had the new mac and cheese
I
yet.
haven't had it either. I might have to try it at some point.
Yeah.
I really want to
Yeah.
try
Garlic
that.
bread,
Like,
peri
You know,
peri chips,
you know,
so good.
BrewDog in town. Apparently, this is what I've heard. That on Wednesday they do like unlimited wings for a certain price.
Do they?
Apparently,
That's tonight.
I've got
Yeah.
to steer
I was-
clear
and to
of-
be fair, I might be going to town later to the pub. So if anyone wants to go and get unlimited
Ooh.
Is that
wings,
with Louis?
Mate, don't tempt
who
me.
later on fancies unlimited wings and beer?
Oh, mate.
That does sound like
I
As
know,
a
I'm-
heaven.
celebration
I'm
of
meeting
what,
up
what
with
episode
some-
is this? Episode 3?
Episode 3.
So free, and it will also be the day where the channel is
Oh,
going
is
to be
it?
uploading their free videos.
I know I'm meeting up with some mates, so I might actually put that on our group chat and say, come down to Brewhouse, you know.
Yeah. Well,
What time?
I mean,
I
the-
don't know because I've got a class from 1 till 4. I'm missing half an hour of the class for this thing. So
yeah.
be graced by my presence. No,
Wait,
but,
your class is 1 to 4?
yeah.
So that's...
I-
okay, it starts in 10 minutes, heads up.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
bummer
that's
class.
fine,
That's
don't-
all right. I
don't
emailed him.
So you're doing top fellas.
Sorry,
so.
top fella's calls.
But
To be
yeah.
fair, it's
But-
more important.
There's this
Yeah.
girl that I talked to called Jules who lives in London.
Jules?
Not Jaws, Jules.
Oh, Jules.
Jaws?
Yeah,
What
like-
the fuck?
like
Yeah,
crap-
because I speak to
Da-
the
da- 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 da-
James
da- da-
Bond
da-
villain.
Blank.
Oh, God. Anyways, she was saying about how when she went to a BrewDog, she had the worst meal of her entire life there.
What did she
Ooh.
So
get?
there's like there's a balance there. That's the thing.
Mm.
So she got
I don't expect-
avocado with egg.
Well,
on
there you go.
toast.
You've already ruined it. Avocado at the start. That's where you're going wrong.
Yeah,
What you want about avocados?
No.
Avocado and egg is really nice, but why are you getting that?
Avocado's not good.
Why, as a person, are you getting that from BrewDog?
Yeah,
Like-
that's even more better.
No,
The
no,
reason she went wrong there is because she went to BrewDog and tried to get something nutritional and healthy. Like
That's where you're going
that's where
wrong.
you fumbled the bag. Is that BrewDog is just you're going there for burgers, chips, and wings and stuff, and beer, and
Yeah.
some tasty IPAs actually.
Oh mate, that does sound kind of good.
I'm a big fan of their Windman IPA.
Hold up.
I might need to tell Jules. If Jules, if you're hearing this right now, I guess we can't riot about this anymore. Okay, unfortunately, they don't. You've heard it from Harry himself. There are no nutritional food in there. He's hovering his finger over the
Yeah,
plank.
because you're not
that
talking
Yeah.
about your bloody
Blank.
meal
It's
deals.
meal deal
meal
time.
deal time. Okay, my meal deal. Okay,
Calm down.
we're gonna start off. So what happens? So my sandwich choices are prawn and mayo.
Times
Ooh,
two.
Good.
No, not times two. Some fried chicken wrap.
That's a good choice.
Are these all together?
Actually,
This is all together. This
All
isn't like my
together?
either or. This is all together.
no, I'm with the
And-
southern fried wrap though. I might change my BLT to southern fried wrap.
And finally, the salmon slow
The
poke
slamming salmon.
the salmon slow poke bowl.
Ooh.
Is that like one of the like bougie meal deal items?
It's the bougie
I've
shit.
never had that one.
It is.
I haven't done a proper upgraded meal deal, but some of it looks kind of busted.
Yeah,
I might have to
might.
venture out one
Yeah.
day.
It is yum scrum.
It's
And
sort of
then-
the point.
Uncharted
Defeats the
territory.
But if
point
you had
of a
to,
meal
if you had to
deal,
pick
though.
one as your definitive
I mean-
sandwich, so you could only go and get one. Just all the money you only had £3.40 in your bank account. What sandwich are you picking?
Such a loud whisper. What the fuck?
He's really pondering this.
Because
It's
the thing
important.
is, I cannot decide between prawn and mayo and some fried chicken. I guess.
Personally, I would go for some fried chicken.
I go southern fried chicken any
Yeah,
day.
I completely agree with that.
Or chicken Caesar. Chicken
Chicken
Caesar.
Caesar's good. But you're throwing too many things into the ring now.
Just-
You're overcomplicating things. for
Yeah.
yourself.
I'd usually go with a chicken Caesar wrap. End of.
Ooh.
That's my be all.
Okay.
end
All
all.
right, that's the
Okay.
sandwich. Chicken Caesar wrap, and then
Right,
onto
what
the
about
crisps.
your
Sides.
crisps?
The crisps.
Don't call it sides.
Usually, so these are the things that I get with meal deals, right? I get
Mhm.
pork pies,
Yeah.
Scotch egg,
Ooh, good choice.
and baked cheese and onion crisps.
Oh, yeah.
Lovely.
We're like-minded individuals.
Oh yeah, two right.
And the
there we go.
beverage. The beverage is what seals the deal. You
The
know, you need something
beverage.
to cleanse the palate after it's all over.
Right now, hear me out. I make something. I make
Whiskey.
some. Yeah, just a whole bottle of Jim Beam.
Jack Daniels.
Whole bottle of Jim Beam before I get in the car and drive home.
Pure vodka.
Yeah. Oh God.
Those Jim Beam adverts were so slutty for no reason.
I
I'm not gonna
know,
lie. Like,
oh
why was
God.
she just like fucking like punching the like big containers that hold all the whiskey and scotch and stuff? Did anyone else see those adverts?
I have never
No.
seen those
Mate,
adverts.
Oh,
it was
yeah,
like
that's
a-
just words.
It was like a woman in
Virgo,
like a tank.
put it
Virgo,
right
pull it
here.
out, pull it out.
It was like a woman in like a tank top with like a leather jacket from memory. I could be wrong, so don't quote me.
Bill,
And she
go,
just
pull it
like
up.
and she just like start pouring whiskey and like basically like opening the barrels and stuff.
Oh my god. Well, we're gonna
Yeah.
watch it in a
Yeah.
second.
All right. Well, Fred,
Um,
in the meantime, you got to decide your drink.
My drink. So there's one thing that I used to do because I used to play a lot of D&D back home, and we used to go into this garage and play D&D in there, right?
Yeah.
And it was a good laugh and all
Yeah.
that. And we used to get this picture, and what we used to do is we used to make something called homemade Baja Blast, right? So
Oh no.
homemade Baja Blast is 1 part Powerade, 2 parts Mountain Dew. So
Oh
we
my
get 2
God.
bottles of
What
Mountain
kind of
Dew.
Powerade?
Blue Powerade. It
Okay.
has to be blue Powerade.
Yeah, that's the only Powerade that you're in.
Motherfucker's
Yeah.
making a slurp
Wow.
juice. That's
It
crazy.
literally was. It literally was
Bro
Fortnite
invented the
juice.
slurp juice.
How many Fortnite references have we made this podcast?
Too many, mate.
Too many.
Too
He hasn't even
fucking
played
We've all got to
fucking
keep a
Fortnite.
tracker. I think
I
we're on
have,
3
I have.
Fortnite references for this podcast.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
more than that.
Whenever I go home, like I try and think of things to do with my brother, who's also called Harry, but
Legend.
Hill.
not Harry Hill. We all nickname him Big P.
Big P.
Yeah, Big P.
Why? Oh, Polton.
Yeah, Polton's my
Yeah.
last, so we all call him Big P.
We just doxed you.
so-
Yeah, we
Oh,
did
God.
dox
Are you
a little.
bigger
Well,
P,
Frederick
or are you just Fred the
Polton.
film guy?
I'm Fred the film guy. He's Big P.
Oh,
So
shit.
that's
Are
how
you playing the video?
differentiate, man. Yeah, yeah.
the video? It's a girl with the tank.
Yeah, it's like a girl in like a leather jacket, I think.
Put it up on the podcast.
Don't play it that way. Like, turn us to a
Yeah.
we can
We're
see.
just
'cause-
reacting to it.
If you can't find it, it's not essential. Don't worry.
No,
But yeah,
it
so,
is.
So your
Yeah.
drink of choice will be.
Mountain Dew and Powerade.
It's like it's the
The cornerstone of any nutritious meal
oh,
deal.
yeah.
That
Too
does
right.
sound like diabetes in a meal deal, to be fair.
It is. I mean, like it's I'm trying to change it up and be a lot more healthy. So for a while, my
Yeah, this looks like the one.
Oh,
This
hold
looks
on,
like
hold
the
on,
one.
Why
Be-
is that so? What?
See
But
what I
let's,
mean?
put it on.
I don't think it's the one I'm thinking
All
of.
right,
but
we're
it's just-
reacting. Hold
It might
on.
be the Mila Kunis one. I'm not gonna lie.
Maya Kunis, what?
That one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just
what-
look. Why is it so?
Why is she
going on?
pouring
Exactly,
it
it's
into his
just so-
mouth?
It's just so slutty for no reason.
What's going on?
It's like ASMR
That
drinking.
can't be real.
Visual
Okay. No,
ASMR.
this is not the one I thought of. This is not the one I thought it was.
What are we watching?
Stop this, God! Don't make me look like a weird.
Put on the Mila Kunis one.
Yeah,
I want to. Is that? Is
I
that?
think the Mila Kunis one is the one it
That
is.
is genuinely slutty. Like that is like.
That
Is it
was,
this one?
That was like a porn intro.
God, I don't even think it's that one. 'Cause she doesn't do like a tasting or anything.
No, she's tasting it now.
But if it goes a bit further in to like more of a...
Jim Beam, there we go.
Oh, she's got a range of commercials. All right, we got to sit through some. All right, fast forward to the next one because I know it's not this one.
Do you mind most people are listening
This
to
could be it.
this?
This could be it.
No,
This
we
could be it.
can-
Oh, okay, okay.
We can always edit this out anyway.
What the fuck?
That's so rad.
Okay, it's not,
lit.
it's not as slutty as I thought it would be.
We got whiskey coming from Whiskey Barrel. We are American. We make Jim Beam whiskey. Yeah.
The sinister side of bourbon, so alcoholism.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean,
All right.
wait, have you heard
I
of-
don't have alcoholism, no.
No, don't worry. I mean, there's this guy in America called World of T-shirts. Have people heard about this guy?
I think
World
so.
of T-shirts.
Well, this could be it. This could be the one.
Is
But
this the one?
World of T-shirts. Continue.
So
What's that? Is that
that's
bear?
a fucking
What the
bear!
hell?
It's the most American advert I've
Yeah,
fucking ever
no,
seen.
they've got it
It's just a
done.
really attractive celebrity.
you're
It's a
right.
really attractive celebrity with a bear and whiskey. Like that is literally just rootin' tootin' shooting commercial.
That's like my flat.
All right, we got to stop this now
What
and
the
get back on
fuck's
track.
happening in
Where
your
do you
flat?
live? Oregon.
It's a
Bro
long
lives in
commute.
Texas.
It's
What
a
the
long
fuck's
commute.
going
It's a
on?
long commute.
Oh my
Billy,
God.
your meal deal.
Okay, well, I'm gonna leave my crisps till last because you guys are gonna hate my crisp choice.
Okay.
But I'll start with
Okay.
a sandwich. I'm a sucker for a bacon egg sandwich.
Okay, no, that's
okay.
fair. That's fair.
Did you
Do you
know
get the
that
one with
is the
sausage in it?
most common sandwich choice
Really?
in
All right.
the world?
Okay, then
Or
if
bacon and egg.
if they
Bacon
don't
and
It's
egg.
a breakfast sandwich, but you can have it for lunch as
but
well.
Yeah.
if they
Salmon.
don't have that, I'll go for a. I've got two other choices. I'll go for a chicken and bacon sandwich
Good
and
choice.
mayonnaise.
Really good choice, actually.
Or my all-time favorite, but they rarely ever have it, is smoked salmon sandwich. Absolutely love it.
Yes.
It's a bit posh. but
Yes.
I
Yeah.
I've not
Yes.
had it, but I,
I mean,
like smoked salmon, so I'm
it's
gonna look out for that
so
next time
good.
I'm
Yeah, yeah.
around Tesco.
Yeah.
Right.
You know my mate Joseph, actually. Sorry to sidetrack once more.
No
he
worries.
sent me
Mr. Joseph.
Mr. Joseph. He sent me a code, right? And I don't know
Yeah.
how he got this. It's a Tesco code that has unlimited uses until like January 2026, I
Oh
think.
my god.
And it just gives you £9.50 off.
What?
What?
Yeah, I have the QR code on my phone. So
Nice.
if I want to go and get a meal deal, I just scan this shit and I get it for free.
Nah.
How the hell do you have
unlimited
that?
meal deals.
I swear to God, man.
So let me get
I'll
this straight.
find this code
If
right
you
now and I'll
time
show
your-
you.
Don't show it on the screen.
If you
No.
time your shops right, you can just survive for free.
And I haven't touched it yet now. I haven't touched it yet because I forgot it exists, but he's used it like 4 times and it works.
Oh my god.
I don't know if he's got a lawsuit
Do you want to
trending. Or
test
not.
it tonight?
Yeah, we might as well. We'll go get a little snackette from
Oh, I'll-
Tesco's.
I'll-
No, I
We'll
actually
get a
was-
meal
We'll,
deal
pre-
each.
we'll pre-game the bottomless wings.
Yeah, on
We'll see what
God, on
happens.
God.
On God.
Yeah, I'm up
All
for
right,
that.
so
All right, then I'll do my drink because
Yeah.
I think you'll like my drink.
Yeah.
The two choices depending on what they have.
Yeah.
I like a Fanta lemon
Okay, fair.
or the Fanta fruit twist. Those are my two favorite
fruit
drinks.
twist.
Yeah.
Yeah. fruit twist.
Okay, okay.
Not the
Fanta-
original
Fanta
Fanta, just
lemon.
Fanta lemon.
Just
I-
get a lemonade, mate.
Yeah, but Fanta lemon's like a different type of lemonade. It's like cloudy lemonade, which I quite like.
Cloud lemonade is pretty nice to be fair.
Yeah, it's pretty
Anyway,
good.
and then
Hold on,
And
what's,
then-
what's these dreaded crisps? We're all
You guys are
gonna
gonna
hate
hate
for?
this. It's just ready salted Walkers.
Blank.
No,
I know,
that's-
it's my
I-
favorite
I
crisp.
kinda respect
I gotta.
now.
It's a
Billy,
plain
sleep with
choice.
one eye open tonight, mate.
No,
I'll be
no.
honest. Ready salted is a kind of an uncommon choice for everyone's favourite crisp. I'll be
I
honest.
love it.
So
It's-
basic.
it's
But it's quite
very
nice, isn't
basic.
it?
I don't think anyone can genuinely turn their nose up at a ready salted crisp.
No,
You
yeah,
know what
I
I mean?
agree.
They're not.
Like, no one is ever like disappointed by ready
Yeah, but
salted
it's just.
crisp.
Yeah.
It's
just
like, oh, I'll
boring,
take
though.
it. It's bland. It's boring.
That-
We'll give
Yeah.
it. You are a bit of a mug when there's better flavours. And we're like, but like,
I mean,
I don't think
Or I
ready
do-
salted crisp. There's anything wrong with them. Sometimes I just get a can of original Pringles just because they
No,
smell so
yeah,
hard.
original
the original
Pringles
Pringles
are
are the best
amazing.
Pringles, though.
I mean,
paprika's the best.
Oh, okay.
Fair.
fair enough. Wait, which one?
Paprika. Was it paprika? How do people say it?
No,
No, it's
Paprika.
paprika.
Okay. Because
Sour
I know
cream-
people say
sour cream and
paprika
onion.
and I mock them.
Yeah, I think they're
I ridicule
American.
them.
Sour cream and onion.
Sour cream
Oh,
and
they're pretty
onion.
good
Ooh,
too.
cheese and onion one slap. And Tex barbecue.
Cheese and
If
onion.
they
Tex barbecues,
Yeah.
excellent.
I'm sure they will, but if they don't have ready salted crisps, I'll probably go for some Watsits. I love Watsits.
Oh, fuck
Oh,
off!
nah.
I hate you!
What? I love
hate you!
Watsits.
Die!
Dirty.
Die! Hell! Hell!
Dirty what's it fingers.
I love
crazy.
I love
That
Watsits.
is a 10th level design for people like you.
Right, anyway, I'm sorry, I'm
do
sorry.
You, do you also like just cough on your phone screen? as well? And it's like-
What's wrong with Pringles?
Mummy.
Not Pringles, what's it?
Mummy has
spilled my
peas all over the floor.
Right, anyway, let's...
All
I used
right.
to shove peas up my nose.
Fucking course you did.
Alright, back to
You
cereal.
pool shitter.
Back to cereal. Back to cereal.
No, I said pool shitter.
We're 45 minutes through. We're on
Right, we
number
really got to
7.
get on
Alright.
to the top 10.
Alright, we need to get back on to
We're
cereals now.
number 7 and we're 45
No,
minutes through.
yes, we are. We are on
Hold
number
on,
7.
we haven't asked Vilgot what his meal deal is. Vilgot, what's your meal deal?
No, you got 5 seconds. Speedrun.
Coke can.
That's all he
Fair
eats.
enough.
Did
He
you say
actually-
Coke can or
yeah.
cocaine?
Both. He eats the actual can and doesn't even
Yeah.
drink it.
can
Just
survive
swallows
off
the
aluminum.
metal, shreds his insides as a test of metal. Alright, so
Right.
number 7 on our list.
I think we already said it, didn't we?
Wasn't it Frosty? It was Frosted Shreddies.
Frosted Shreddies.
Frosted
Fair.
Shreddies.
Right,
I pitched Choco and everyone ridiculed me.
Yeah,
but,
but-
I picked Choco, but I'm happy to compromise and go for
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
That's
I
very
mean, it's like the
nice.
best of Shreddies in the. In fact, I might move it above Frosties because it's the best of Frosties and the best of Shreddies. all
No,
into
but
one.
Frosty.
No, Frosties are better than Frosted Shreddies.
Yeah.
Alright,
I've gotta
fair,
agree
fair,
with you
fair.
there.
All right,
Okay,
which I
fair
think
enough.
leads us into number 6 quite
Which
nicely,
is?
possibly. No, you say that. I think Frosties are deserving. I have a
You want them
this
higher?
cereal. This cereal is discontinued, right? But this, granted, it was incredibly unhealthy and probably not good for anyone to ever eat.
Was it Sugar Puffs?
It was not. It was Lion Bar cereal.
I didn't even know that
actually,
existed.
I didn't know
no,
that
I
was around.
remember that.
Lion
I've-
Bar cereal had a caramel taste, right? These really tiny little pieces and stuff. It had like a nice chocolatey caramel taste and
I
stuff.
forgot about that. That is a very, very good show.
That just sounds like a chocolate bar with milk.
Alright.
It wasn't a cereal. It was probably something you'd shovel out the bag at midnight. I'm not gonna lie. Like you know when you're just late night playing games or writing an essay and you can't be bothered to like make any actual snacks. You just eat shit out the bag.
Yeah,
You get the box of
No,
just,
honestly, that's a really,
Yeah.
really good idea.
Yeah.
Or shout, I should say.
I think number 5 will be then Frosty Flakes.
Frosties, yeah.
I mean, there's Frosty the Tiger.
They're
He's a
great.
What a legend.
They're great. Great. Yeah, that guy.
They're all right.
Oh.
No, they're great. They're not all right.
No, they are very, very good.
No, they're great.
You can't say anything else in terms of compliments. You
They
have to
are.
say
The
great.
corporations are
nice.
watching you. Their eyes watching you.
Yeah, they will
James.
shoot you.
You know,
They're
Tony
not.
the Tiger works for the bourgeoisie.
Oh God, no! Genuinely, he was on Epstein Island.
Who would you?
He was on the list.
now we're putting Frosties at the number 5. I think we've all agreed on that, so we can skip by that. That doesn't even need debate. I think Frosties.
Every-
are-
yeah.
All right.
And
this
all
is
our
a top-
view-
you
everybody-
had
yeah.
your top 5 down,
Yeah,
didn't
we
you?
had top 5. I can't remember what number 4 was. I have number
So,
3
what's it-
locked in, and it's not changing for anything.
Alright,
in the
All right,
world.
what's number? Can we put? I will rebel
I
if we
will
don't
open
have.
up number 4 to the debate.
If we don't have, what we need number 5 first.
We've done
number
number 5
4,
shreddies.
Cookie
Oh, yeah.
Crisp.
Yes, that was what I was
No.
going to say. Actually, it was Cookie Crisp.
Yeah,
Was that
Cookie
number 4?
Crisps are
Oh,
really
But
yeah.
actually, no, I put Cookie Crisp at number 5 and Frosties at number 4.
No, yeah, I
Because
agree.
Frosties better.
Yeah.
But I'd
Frosties
say
are nicer.
Cookie Crisp and Lion Bar, both cereals that you shove out the
Actually,
bag.
I
Actually-
think they're both equal, so
Nah.
that, I don't
Cookie
mind which
Crisp.
either way.
Yeah, I'm with
No,
I'm with
here's
Harry
the
on
thing,
this one.
is the thing with Cookie Crisp, however, right? Let's not get too carried away with it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Cookie Crisp doesn't easily get soggy like Frosty. Frosties, right? You know, you leave.
I
it
like
for-
them soggy
No,
though.
no, oh, fuck you.
That's what she said.
Yeah. No, but if you leave it too long and it gets all soggy, right, and then you try and eat it, and you're like, mate, this is soggy. This is wet. This is not what I'm paying for. I'm a hardworking man. I'm just a young man in this world trying to make a decent buck. Okay, and I'm
Keep it
out
on
here-
Honda.
Yeah.
Hundo P, mate.
Hundo P! Shit, we did that yesterday.
Oh my god, I love Hundo P. Wait,
It was good fun.
wait, should we just, because we're getting good on time here, right? Should we just quickly divert to Hundo P, right?
What a guy.
What
do you
guy?
think? Would you
Yeah, I
think-
found on Facebook there's a man called Hundo P.
Yeah.
He sounds like a drill rapper.
He does a bit.
Like
I
M.
thought-
Huncho's long
Unknown
lost
twin.
I
twin.
thought it sounded like a Star Wars character. Like, Hundo P, the best bounty hunter in the galaxy.
Oh,
No,
God.
I'd say that sounds like a trapper. I'm not gonna lie. Like that's a
Hundo
man,
P
that's
on
a
the
man
mic.
who slings drugs about
Oh, God.
in the southern
Hey,
streets
what are you
of.
saying, fam? You want some drugs? Yeah, no, that, bro.
One time a little kid was like 12 and he came up and said, "Do I want to buy some ket?" And I was like, "Brother, you're 12. Go and do your like sats or something like that," and just walked off. One time actually, I got pressured by like a group of like, I want to say like they couldn't have been more than 13.
What?
Yeah, not 13 people, just 13-year-olds. There's about
Yeah.
5 of them, and I was with my mate Stanley, right? And Rockstar is
big
the
up
energy
Stanley.
drink company, isn't it?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Stanley's a G. Stanley's a G. We were in
Oh,
Brighton, you
Stan.
know, just fucking about, finding out.
Yeah, too right.
You know how we do.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
we walked past one of the streets in Brighton near the Five Guys, and they're handing out like just free energy drinks.
Oh wow.
Like literally, you don't have to do anything. There was no catch. They were just handing you free
What,
energy
the
drinks.
13-year-olds?
No, not 13-year-olds. These two random women
Oh,
who
yeah,
worked for
yeah.
Rockstar, and then the
Yeah.
13-year-olds would come up. We were walking, and they're like, "Oh, do you want to get us an energy drink?" Yeah, and they were trying to like pressure us, and I just literally looked at them and said, "Fuck off! You haven't got ball hairs yet." And just walked off, and they looked so defeated. They turned away and walked, but they looked like they came up and sort of like towards us, like they're about to rob us, and I was a bit like, "What the fuck's going on here?" And then they said, "Do you want an energy drink?" I just laughed in their face and said that, and they just looked so defeated.
What is everyone's favourite energy drink? I know we're getting even more sidetracked now, but
Does Lucozade
Coffee, man, coffee.
No,
Fuck
coffee,
no,
energy
yeah.
it's got to be a
drinks.
soft drink. It's got to be like a.
I've never
cold-
had a
Would you,
soft drink
would you count
energy drink.
Lucozade as an energy drink? Because I
I
don't
do.
like
So
fizzy
if
Lucozade.
it's the Lucozade Energy or the what's it called, the
I
alert
like Lucozade
ones. Have you,
Sport.
have
What
you
about
had
just
the
plain
new, the new
Lucozade?
cans, the alert ones? They're
Have you
pretty good.
seen that Jamaican guy on? I'm
What,
sorry.
Bob Marley?
No. No. There's this guy. I don't think
There
he's
are other Jamaican guys, Billy. Come on.
I don't think he's Jamaican actually. I think that might have been a done goof there on my behalf.
Done goof.
I might have.
I was asking you about energy drinks.
Hey,
Have you
no,
heard about the
hey,
Jamaican guy?
No, there's a guy on YouTube, right?
Mm.
Who not YouTube, on Instagram Reels, and he goes into like Asda's and Tesco's and stuff, and he points out all of the ingredients.
Eddie Abiu.
Yeah.
Eddie.
That's shit.
That is fucking shit. That is fucking shit.
Half and half, half shit,
and
half
half shit.
Wait, is he the
Wake
guy who
the
talks about the
fuck up.
Kingsmill loaf?
Yeah.
Eddie,
This
Eddie.
guy, I love him to bits. And
This
he's
is
like,
fucking shit.
You know who's a TikToker I love?
who?
The guy who goes around like America and he's like, "Oh, we got a faucet here. Let's see if it's got flow."
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I keep
yeah,
seeing
dog.
him every
yeah,
now and again.
and then if it's flow, he's like, "Oh yeah, dog, we got flow, dog. Yeah, dog."
Yeah,
don't know that
I
guy.
love
And he
him.
just starts doing a little jig.
Yeah, he's a whimsy little.
He's
fella.
like he's like a little Irishman.
No, literally.
You get against him and he just starts doing a river dance.
Oh god.
Oh, we got you got it.
Yeah,
up.
we've got some Eddie Abiu.
Oh man, we haven't even got Vilga's not even on it. Mind you, to be
pulled
fair, it's
up-
harder to do on the on a laptop than
Now
a phone.
this was great. The other day he pulled up a Red Bull, and I was like, "Oh my god, I need to show Billy this because you
Do
drink
love
Red Bull
Red
by
Bull.
the fucking bucket."
I haven't had one in like 3 weeks. But
I
yeah.
mean, well, you
You have
used
withdrawal
to.
symptoms.
Yeah.
Now, my favourite energy drink is probably the I think it's a tropical monster. It's like blue and orange
Ooh,
can.
nice.
Right.
I don't
I
know
don't
why
usually
say
like
Uno.
orange drinks, so I
I've
just go
never
for
had an energy drink.
I just go for a
I-
coffee or a tea usually. But
No,
probably
I'm
coffee.
coffee. I'm coffee.
I go for a latte with a little bit of chocolate shade.
I
on
just
top.
go plain latte.
can-
Latte's the best chat.
With,
I've-
yeah, with 2
yeah.
sugars.
I
I've-
can't
Nah, I just have
stand
pure
coffee though. That's why I go with energy
Oh,
drinks.
shut up, mate.
Boo.
Oh, piss off.
You got a lot on that soundboard. Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
No, these ones are the default ones. No, piss
No,
off.
piss
I
off.
like that song.
I
Yeah, it's
don't.
fucking
I
like
like
10
the
minutes
shit
long.
royalty-free song.
No, fuck off.
Right. Right.
royal free.
Okay. Cereal.
so-
Sorry
Alright,
for- sorry
actually,
for the
I need to say this before we continue. If Special K is not in this list, I'm leaving.
Special K.
Special K is not in this list, James.
Special K, more like special you.
James
Mate,
has
special
retired from the
James.
podcast.
Leave.
Bill
leave.
got.
Special K is on the list.
Get out.
Get out then if you
I'm
want
not
to lose.
getting
out.
I will stand my ground. Actually,
We have a substitute right here for
I
you.
am
and-
standing my ground. I'm standing my ground. I love Special
There's
K.
nothing
You know what?
heroic
You know
about
what?
standing up for Special K.
You know what? Okay, all right.
Actually, hold on.
I think
Yeah.
we sub in Special K for Bran instead.
No, I love them both.
Well, James, not everyone can be a winner in life, okay?
Oh, okay.
Do you know who said that?
I've
Do you know who
now-
said that? Gundy. Okay.
I'll tell you what Gandhi also said. Fucking love Special K.
Do you know what else Gandhi said? Smell my feet.
You know, he used to like sleep with children, not like like not to actually like sleep as in have sex. He just slept in the same bed as children because it was like a mental test for him.
He
Apparently.
did, didn't he? I heard about
What,
that.
he was struggling
What
not
a
to fuck
dodgy
him.
fucking cunt, honestly.
Yeah.
Why do you need to,
Weird.
why do you need to mentally
He was
test
testing
yourself by sleeping
testing
next
himself
to
to
a
not
child?
fuck them. What the fuck is wrong with him?
I know. What a dodgy bloke.
Yeah, what?
Oh, Gundy, what a weirdo.
Maybe
Come on.
bro was trying to beat the non-existent allegations.
Yeah.
You know.
He was trying to beat allegations that were never there, and
yeah.
by doing so, made it weird himself. Anyway, so
Right.
what? Vilgo,
I
you keeping track
wouldn't-
of our cereal list?
I
So what
wouldn't
are we-
mind relegating brown flakes to honourable mention because you guys hate it so much, but we have to have
They're just
Special
so
K.
plain.
No,
All
no,
right.
no, no,
Okay.
it's
All
fine.
right. Let's do
We're-
this then. Honorable mention. Special K. No, not one mentioned bran
Honourable
flakes.
mention bran flakes.
Number 10, Special K.
All right, I'm fine with that.
All right,
Deal.
all right.
I don't like
Bill,
Special K.
can you rejig the list, and then we're gonna hear what we've got so far before we head into the, was it top 4 or top 3?
Is it top? It's top 3, isn't it?
I just don't like Special K because every time I eat them, it gives me a migraine. So I don't know what the fuck's wrong with it.
I eat it by the handful.
Wait, what?
Special K 710.
Number K Special 10, and we've demoted Bran to honourable mention. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, let's hear the list.
So,
Move them.
what number
Holy
are we on
shit,
now?
that was a
Oh
rich
my
ass
God.
burp.
Five,
Oh,
okay.
for
We're on
God's sake.
5 now, apparently.
No,
What-
we're
no,
past
no,
5.
We did number 4, didn't we?
Yeah, it was like Cookie Crisp and Frosties, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah, we had Cookie Crisp Lime Bar. So read us out what we've got
Line
so
bar
far.
was the 5. Line bar was
Yeah.
5.
Give El got the mic.
Silence in the courtyard.
Okay, yeah.
Number 10, Special K. 9, Cornflakes. 8, Honey Cheerios.
Why do you sound so fucking depressed? Like,
7, Frosty.
there we go. That's more energy.
Yeah.
He's sad because bran flakes
number
aren't on the
6.
list.
6 was Lion Bar.
Okay.
Okay.
And then 5, there's nothing.
Okay. So
5 was Cookie Crisp and 4 was Frosties, wasn't
5
it?
is Cookie Crisp.
Did
and
you
4
say
was
Honey Nut
Frosties.
Cheerio? Or
Yeah,
Honey
that was
Cheerio?
Oh
like
no,
8.
yeah, because we're debating 5 and 4 between Cookie Crisp and thing. Because we
Cookie
have to
Crisp
consider,
at 5,
we have to
Frosties at
consider
4.
both factors.
Cookie
I think
because
they're
Cookie,
equal.
Cookie Crisp is a much more durable cereal.
It is.
Oh, actually.
But
It
then
lasts longer in the
Frosties-
bowl, but Frosties, I
Frosties,
think.
when they're at perfect texture, taste better.
Oh yeah, I think Cookie Crisp is a more well-rounded, enjoyable experience. But I think Frosties at their peak
Yeah,
No,
are
yeah.
better.
is
Yeah,
it
yeah.
will always triumph.
So
Cookie
I-
Crisp.
No,
And
yeah.
so in that order, I would say.
Wait, 7 is Frosties, so.
What?
Is it?
No, it's not.
No, it should be Frosted Straighties.
Yeah, Frosted Chip Shreddies. Actually, can I add something to honourable mentions? I'm not asking you to put this on the list. I just want it on honourable mentions
Okay.
because I just want to talk about it because I like it. Crunchy Nut.
Kill yourself.
Oh,
Joking.
okay.
No, Crunchy Nut clusters.
Ooh.
Just both. I like Crunchy Nut clusters and
about-
regular Crunchy Nut.
Wheat bisques.
Wheat Bix.
Weetabix.
What the
Yeah.
OG
Love
Weetabix?
it.
V5 fix.
I
just
actually-
have a Weetabix.
I
I
love
actually
Weetabix.
really like protein Weetabix. That's really good.
All right.
They'll
So-
got-
Eating a
Hold on,
Weetabix.
Bill
Because
got
they
the
actually
shooks.
they fill you
Bill
up.
got looks shook. Hold on.
Don't believe this, guys.
Give
There's
Bill
no
got- give
protein
Bill
in
got the
that.
mic for a second.
Pretending to be
Fred,
Eddie up here.
give Bill got the mic for a second. He looks shook.
Sorry.
Okay.
So
That's just his
I
resting
hate
face, mate.
Weetabix because
What?
He suggested it.
it's dog shit.
Alright.
It's probably because
Not all.
it's probably because I went to a sports camp and literally they were sponsored by Weetabix, so we had to eat that every morning.
That's
And
not too
it's-
bad then.
Yeah,
You
I
didn't,
think
you,
it's
didn't even get,
garbage.
you didn't even get the option of toast. It's like a substitute or anything. You just had to eat Weetabix.
Even
I
if
mean,
you
we
didn't
were
like it.
it was toast or Weetabix, but I wanted cereal, so.
Well, okay, you should have gone
And
for
also-
toast.
You
and
should've
then,
gone
like,
for
But why
Weetabix.
do
Weetabix.
you?
Like,
You've
Why do you
only-
have to
Vilgar,
break it
no
up?
offense.
So-
You've only got yourself to blame.
Yeah,
in
you
this
have only got
situation.
yourself to blame in that
This is
situation.
what you are,
could have had.
Vilgar.
You could have had toast. Anyway,
I
so
did have toast, but sooner or later. But Weetabix is ass.
No,
Why
it's
do you have
not.
to?
Yeah, I think you should take the mic
Why
away
do you have
from
to
there.
mix cereal?
Alright.
No,
Alright,
Weird
so-
Bix is the shit.
So-
It is, literally.
number 5, we're putting Cookie Crisp because I don't think Cookie Crisp is a cereal. You know, it's a cereal that can be enjoyed in the bowl, but I wouldn't have it for breakfast. I've had it as a late night snack in the bowl
Yes.
or shovel it out the box.
It is a snack more than a cereal.
yeah.
like a
So Cookie
breakfast.
Crisp is number 5, and
Yeah.
Frosties we're putting at number 4.
yeah.
Now,
Now we're on
Alright,
to
the
top
big
three.
Holy
holy
three.
shit, bronze,
Okay,
silver,
I
and
have
gold.
my own top 3.
I think we need to
Alright.
go round one by one and
I
debate
feel like
this
I
for
want
the
I
crown.
want to hear Harry's first because his is. Like,
No,
he's-
because we're gonna go 3, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1.
Oh, are we?
I think that's the best way to
Oh.
do it.
I think it is.
Should
Alright.
do you want me to go first? or
Yeah,
you want to
Harry,
go
Yeah,
last?
last?
you're
First.
number 3.
Number 3. All right, and hear me out because I have had very mixed reviews about this when I've pitched it to other people.
Come on, let's get over with. Come on.
Rice Krispies multigrain shapes.
No, yeah, that's top 3 for me.
Mate, I'm gonna say this right now.
Yeah, that's
when you get, do you remember when you go on holiday?
Yeah.
Right? And you go and you get and your parents get you the little box.
the little, but yeah,
the
my
cereal.
nan got me
The
some.
variety
Yeah.
pack.
Is
of
it just me,
Kellogg's.
or does it taste better when it
It
comes
does.
from the little?
My
box?
nan got me some
does,
like
it
really recently,
does.
and
Yeah.
honestly, it hits different.
It just hit. Yeah, it does.
Because
It's
you just
My
so
nan
just-
got me
hard.
some
You just
recently.
feel
love them.
feel so cheeky having them out the little box. You know what
You
I mean? Like you don't feel like a fat gannet overpouring the bowl out the big bowl.
Well,
because
the-
it's already perfectly portioned.
These things, these little.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, the Kellogg's
Yeah.
cereal bundles.
Oh, I actually do like those.
They were bussing. But there was always like I think at the right when you were having them at like 5 years old, everyone left the one with the little fucking chicken on the front.
No,
Yeah, everyone did that. I never.
That's
ever,
the
ever, ever
cornflake.
fucking touched that one.
I had that one
What?
last.
I love that one.
Yeah.
No, I had cornflakes
the
one of
one.
the
It's
first.
not the
All right, yeah, but that is my number 3 because I had them in my childhood. They have flavoured ones now. They have honey flavoured, I think, I believe. But they just tasted good when they were soggy. They were still crispy, but they had the nice like milky crumble in your mouth sensation. They're fun shapes, you know, fish-shaped cereal along with stars and little men.
Yeah.
Like
I just
No,
don't like the
honestly,
taste.
really,
of them.
really
I
good
don't know
stuff.
who doesn't want to gobble up men in their spare time? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
what- Okay, yeah.
I mean, I'm just.
Never mind. I've swapped my. I've changed my mind.
Thank you. I'll be here all week.
Little bit of a delay. I couldn't find the button.
That's
but-
all right. That's all
Um,
right. That's all right.
Right. What would be your number 2 then?
Right, we're going 3 and then
Fred, it's your number
Oh,
three.
right, number
Three.
3.
Your numero 3.
Golden nuggets.
Ooh.
What the hell are golden nuggets?
I've heard of them, but I haven't ventured
The little
that far.
round- the balls.
Balls. They will change your life, my friend.
No, he's right. Actually.
I do not
I
doubt
had
that.
it for my. So you know how when in year 6 you could like come in early.
Breakfast
like,
Club.
Have breakfast,
Breakfast Club, yeah, like 8 in the morning.
Yeah.
That's a good movie.
They brought out all the unhealthy cereal there for the SAT students.
Yeah, because you
Yeah,
need
yeah.
sugar to
Had
buzz through.
golden nuggets there,
Oh.
and I was like, mate,
You hit the
I'm in
jackpot.
heaven. I'm
Yeah.
in heaven, mate. This is like, and I tried my first bowl because my parents would never buy it for me, and I had my first bowl, and I went. I felt like Kanye West, you know. I thought I was the Lord.
I like that the people who are watching the recording, by the way, will just hear this audio file and they'll be like, "Oh, they made me do this," and then no one will hear anything for Fred, and then just say, "I'm Kanye West." So cereal made you into an anti-Semitic black rapper. Is that what you're saying?
It has that effect on people. I'm just saying.
Fuck's sake.
Oh, that classic golden
Well-
nugget effect of
Have
turning
you seen that
into
video where it's
No,
like
no,
an
I was-
advert where it's like you take a pill and you turn into Kanye? That's him with golden nuggets.
Oh God, no!
Did you see Kanye West Super Bowl advert?
I
Oh,
did,
that's
yeah.
fucking hilarious.
Bowl.
Have you seen it? He
Is it the
spent
one with Kobe?
No,
No, it's the one where he like
no, he literally, he's
I
just on his
spent
phone.
all the money on getting the commercial spot, and I forgot we didn't have any money for the commercial. So I'm recording it on my phone. I want you guys to go to Yeezy.com,
Yeah.
and I want you to.
I
We got shoes, and yeah, that's about it.
and then the advert just ends. It's just him recording on his phone. He's like, "Hey guys, it's Yeet," because he's got
Yeah,
little,
yeah,
he's got,
he's
lips now,
got
so
the lips.
he's
Veneers in.
he's got diamond dent. He got all his teeth taken out. He's been removed with like 800k titanium dentures.
He does, doesn't it?
He looks like Jaws. Can you pull up Kanye West's teeth?
He
real quick?
does look like he'd be such a good candidate.
The new
for
one,
new
the
James
titanium,
Bond
the
Jaws.
titanium teeth, the titanium teeth.
Kanye,
Yeah.
if you're listening to this right now,
Yeah,
this is
with
the
his little
second
list,
time
he'd
we've
be like,
talked about
"So
you.
we spent all the money on the commercial, right? But you know, we haven't got any money to do the rest of the commercial. So what I want you to do is go to Yeezy.com. You know, that's YEEZY.com.
Oh my God!
I got shoes. I got a lot of bits, and that's about it. Yeah, there you are. There they are. Look at those. Look at those.
my
Look at those dentures. And he can't talk properly with them at the moment.
That's one of them, yeah.
What are
I'm
you?
gonna
What
have
you?
to say
What you
number
two
three.
scallywags chatting about?
We're
I
talking
think
about
our number 3 is the same one.
Yeah, we
Oh,
we
a
both
unified front.
yeah we both like Crave. You ever had Crave?
Crave!
I was thinking
made
Crave.
a film about it.
You
I was
did.
The
thinking.
first W Palms film was called The Crave Cowboy.
I was
know.
thinking Crave wasn't going to make it onto the list. I'm not going to lie.
I like Crave.
Crave has to.
But I thought because it's not.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. I was
He's just
thinking
so
of the best
passionate.
way to brace this news to you, gentlemen.
You don't like Crave?
I've never had Crave.
You've never had it?
You've got £9.50 free on Tesco's.
Yeah, I
and
know.
just
I'm gonna
saying,
get 4 boxes. 4 boxes.
mate. It will like
It
I know
will
I
change
said-
your life.
I know. I
I'm
said
sure it will.
golden
I'm
nuggets
sure it
would.
will. But I have a good substitute for Crave, which I think definitively. I reckon I've had bits of
Little
Crave here and there, but I don't
chocolate.
think I can't remember. I probably have had a bowl, but I can't remember the last time I had one. So I'm happy to put Crave as the definitive number 3.
All right.
Would we all agree?
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
that's
Crave
right.
number
Alright,
3.
so
Crave
good.
number
Crave
3.
number 3. Crave number 3.
Okay,
Now,
number
To
2.
be honest, I'm just gonna. Can I go first on 2 because this one's already
Okay.
been said. But Harry's right with those multi-grain shapes. I think that's my number 2.
yeah. Okay.
So I've just putting that one in.
Number 2 for me. Cocoa Pop Rocks. Does anyone remember Cocoa
I'm not
Pop
a big
Rock?
Cocoa Pop
Yeah.
fan.
Yeah, they were good. They
I'm
were
not a
really
big fan
good.
of Cocoa Pops.
So,
I'm not gonna lie.
here-
I
Hear
only
me
had
out,
one
right?
or 2 bowls of
So
those.
a lot of people I've pitched this to don't know what Cocoa Pop Rocks are. So
No,
for the
they're good.
listeners at home, Cocoa Pop Rocks, right? You know, it's the Cocoa Pop flavour that we all know and love. You know, tried, true, tested across many different generations. And but they come in ball formats instead, like the shape of a golden nugget.
Oh,
And they're the solid
I know
chocolate
the
bits,
ones, I know
but
the ones.
this is where shit gets fucking serious. All right.
Right, okay.
This is where the testicles drop on this cereal. Okay.
Fucking hell, right. Here we go.
Cocoa Pop Rocks. It's a bit like Lucky Charms. You know, in Lucky Charms you get the marshmallow cereal.
Yeah.
Oh, mate, that's my number one.
Is it?
It's
Lucky
but-
Charms?
hold on,
Spoiler
hold on,
alert,
hold on.
spoiler alert.
Shit, I spoiled it. Right, hold on, we'll get back to that in a minute, right?
Anyway, so
Yeah.
you know, Lucky Charms have those miscellaneous cereals with like marshmallows and shit.
Yeah.
Cocoa Pop Rocks have these little oval ones. They're like a grey blue kind of colour. It's a kind of unsettling to
That's
look
not
at.
the best photo, but that's all.
Yeah, but yeah, they have that grey colour, right?
And
And inside is a Nutella filling.
That's a
okay?
better photo of it.
Oh
Yeah.
my.
Inside is a Nutella filling, right, of
Oh.
Cocoa Pop Rocks, and when they get soggy,
Looks
when
like the
those
bottom
when
of
those
the
little
pool.
fuckers get soggy, mate, it is a glorious bite. It is so good.
They didn't hear
What
that.
did you say?
He showed me a picture of it, and all of them are these like low,
I'll show it to the camera.
low
Granted,
quality
yeah, the
images.
pictures look like shit that was taken on a 2008 Nokia and uploaded to
Oh,
Facebook.
God.
That's
It
what they
looks
are.
like, it looks like the bottom of the pool, mate.
Yeah.
Like,
No,
fucking hell.
yeah, Cocoa Pop Rocks are the shit.
They were
right?
good.
They
They were
are
good.
amazing, and I will die on the hill.
I
that they are
haven't
my
had
number
them
two.
for a long
That's-
time.
Wouldn't be
looked
on
for
my
a
list.
bowl.
Wouldn't be on my list, but fair play.
Well, all right. Well, Fred, what would your number two be?
My number two, I've got two here that are competing for it.
All
So
right.
it's either gonna be sugar puffs, well, honey puffs, or
Okay.
whatever,
Yeah, with Honey Puff Monster.
Honey
Okay.
Puff
I like that little monster. He's a cool guy.
or
Mm-hmm.
Reese's Pieces
Oh.
cereal. That went so hard.
It went so hard, but it was so when you have Lion Bar cereal as a contender, I don't
Yeah.
think it can
Mate.
even.
No,
make
yeah,
the
well,
race.
yeah.
I don't think it's on. I
no.
don't think it's in the top 10.
It's
mate.
not top 10, but I can
Oh,
respect
man.
it.
I would
No,
genuinely,
yeah.
I put it at number 11. But I think when you have Lion Bar cereal, actually, based on the fact that Lion Bar cereal was discontinued, I'd put it in replacement of Lion Bar cereal.
Yeah.
But when
When
Lion
we
Bar,
take into account Lion
I
Bar
think
cereal.
when we take into account Lion Bar cereal's existence and the flavour it had at its time, at its generational peak, I don't think Reese's Pieces cereal can even compete.
I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure. The Reese's Pieces cereal, that's like
Alright, well, let's hear the other options before we deliberate on
yeah,
the topic.
So it's just
and
me.
sugar
So,
puffs,
Billy, it's
right?
just
Have
you.
you ever had? I don't know if you guys have had this one, but it's like curiously cinnamon or something like that. I
Yeah.
really, I love
Cinnamon
that to death.
squares.
I don't know what
They're
they're called.
kind of like cinnamon squares, but
Yeah.
they're
They're
the
kinda
little
new,
ones
I
where
think.
the logo
cinnamon
is like
churros.
it's the
cinnamon
little
churros.
it's the
are
little
Oh,
fucking
that's
good.
they're good as well.
Fucking
the
love
logo
them.
of the Curacy cinnamon cereal is like it's the little cinnamon pieces and they have big eyes and their tongues are always out like.
Oh,
The
yeah.
fucking ads for them, man. That was slutty hell, bro. They were like licking each other.
Yeah, I know. Fred, that seems like some shit that you would have designed.
Yeah,
Honestly.
look at them.
No, honestly, that's a good shout.
I love them.
What-
Cinnamon cereal is so nice.
What that tongue do though?
What?
What that tongue do?
Yeah. What does that tongue do?
Fuck it, mate, licks its
Right.
counterparts.
So what
apparently,
are we
according to the
putting? What are we
adverts.
putting at number 2?
All right, so we've got it on the table. I'm still backing Cocoa Pop Rocks as a number 2 contender.
I'm gonna go with sugar puffs for mine.
I'm going, what you said for your number 3, those,
Right, game shapes.
yeah.
Right. So I'm the
So-
deciding vote, is what you're saying.
Yeah, basically you have to pick here. You could pick ours, and then we have to just go around this fucking thing again. But you are basically
No,
deciding.
Actually,
no,
I
I'm not
think we
picking
all-
mine. I'm
I
not
think we
picking
all
mine.
knew.
Here's the
I
deal.
think when we have all these other options.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
sorry.
change mine.
Ooh.
I'm gonna change mine to cinnamon churros.
Yeah. Okay.
So, yeah.
All right.
Right.
I
You know
think
what, I
when
wouldn't-
I think no one wanted Curiosity Cinnamon in the top 2 as a top 2 contender.
It's not
so,
top 2, but it needs to be
Billy,
on the list.
you have the deciding vote.
Yeah, I'm not voting for my one.
Oh, shit.
Here's the deal. It's
Cinnamon churros
multi-grain,
are good.
multi-grain shapes. Me and Harry have both said that
this-
at one
see,
point.
this
Yeah,
is-
but I
this
don't
is
rate them higher than
sentiment-
Cocoa Pop
I've
Rocks.
I've only had Cocoa Pop Rocks a couple times, but those couple times were just amazing. So
So-
I have to go with Cocoa Pop
Bro
Rocks.
went for the lumps of shit with Nutella. in
But
it.
they taste good, Fred.
I
You-
don't mind
you-
the Cocoa Pop.
Fred,
Oh,
you are the man
blank.
who eats cress out the garden.
You
And
forage for
forage berry-
food, you
yeah.
fucking weirdo.
You're like a
mate.
bear.
Just because I like going out on walks to find wild garlic and
Alright.
eat it, alright? I'm not having-
Alright. Alright.
Bad timing.
we are getting. That was just.
Fred, you are a
Okay, that's a bit far, mate. Can we not say those words, please?
blank.
All
right.
All right.
Number 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have made it to the number 1 spot on the cereal tier list. Not tier list, the top 10. Sorry, even. I'm going to go last because I think my one is number 1. I don't think there's
Motherfucking
any debate.
Special K.
Billy, I really hope that the bus that you get on tonight gets a flat tire.
Billy. That's
Billy?
James.
Billy, sorry, muddled up names.
James.
I
Billy.
sorry.
Yeah, Billy.
That might stand for your point. James, I hope you get hit by a bus. All right.
Ooh.
Special K, number 1 cereal. Are you mental? Where's the flavour? Where's the enjoyment? Where's the excitement?
There's
Oh.
no excitement,
I
James.
love Special K. I love it.
There is no excitement when you get out of bed. This is something that Guy, Ryan Reynolds in Free Guy.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
some cereal that he'd eat before he becomes like a sentient being and shit.
The thing
When
is,
he was just living
The
his
show's how
day-to-day
good it is.
NPC life.
there has been times recently where I've laid in bed like genuinely tweaking because I just craved Special K.
It's actually just, like,
James.
itching. When Venom is inside like Tom Hardy in the film and he's in the X-ray thing, he's like it's like him
impression.
in bed. It's
Is
like
that
an
you?
exorcism.
That's me when no Special K.
James is carnage when no Special K.
It's not an addiction, it's dedication.
all right.
Me
James
when I
has got-
gamble
okay.
all my money away.
It's not gambling when you know you're going to win.
Look, the way I see it,
I bet you right
competing in
now.
the lottery is 50-50 odds, right? Because you either win it or you don't.
That's so true.
You're one of them. Oh god. Never mind.
All right, Billy.
That's what I used to tell the
what-
people when I worked in the co-op. Like, you get all these weird characters who come in and they go, I got to stop writing these scratch cards.
And you
And I
encourage
got-
these
I got-
gambling
I got-
addicts.
I got told off for saying that you shouldn't. I got told off by my manager at the co-op for saying. Well, just don't buy them then.
Oh my
It-
god.
and then they went, well, no, they're not going to buy it, are they? And I went, all right, fine. So basically, a gambling addict would come in and they go, oh, I got to stop buying them. And then they go, why not have more? Take a number 5. Have a number 3 as well. What's it at?
I've heard there's a lot of big payouts on number 8. That's what you would say to them.
99% of gamblers quit
yeah.
just before they're about to hit it
Yeah,
big. That's what
exactly.
you would say to gambling addicts who
it was
wanted to
so-
quit.
It was so depressing working in the co-op because there's so many. Because people would just go in there to buy their vices all the time. So I just have to constantly.
That's insane.
It's basically being a drug dealer, but for a corporate
A corporate company.
corporation.
Yeah, corporate company, right? But it's
Yeah.
like so it's completely legal,
Yeah,
but
my
like
mate-
it was just not fun. Like honestly, like people like advertise being a drug dealer as something really cool and all this shit. It's not. It's so boring. It's mid. All right.
You know
Let's
what?
Move past
You know
that.
what?
It's
You
not
know what?
good money either.
You know what I don't get?
What
Why
do you don't get?
this is it's the common stereotype, right?
Yeah.
Why would drug dealers just never reply to their messages? Like, you can make untapped money just at the touch of like your fingers, just tapping and texting, saying, "Yeah, I'll be there in 10 or something." Like, and if you're going to get drugs, 99% of the time they will be late.
Why don't they just charge their phone and that way they can respond quicker?
Like, I haven't been involved in the drug deals and stuff before, but this is like the stories I've heard, the anecdotes of other people and stuff,
Yeah.
and I'm just sitting there thinking, if I was a drug dealer, I'd be on the ball.
Yeah.
I'd be fucking on it. I'd be doing, I'd be dropping deals left, right, and centre.
But then
You know,
again, these people are like
Barbenheimer special, Pilly and Murphy.
Cillian Murphy. Barbenheimer.
£4 instead of 5 on pengers. Do you know what I mean?
God. Fucking
This is the biggest rant I think I've
This
ever
is like
heard.
this is like some like fucking like Guy Ritchie
Yeah.
type shit right here. Yeah, oh,
Honestly.
mate, what you got to do is you got to drip dry them right, and you got to get them on the ball right, on the point right.
Right, no need to get the mic.
Starring Jason Statham.
Yeah, the beekeeper, mate. You just-
Oh God, what a horrible film.
Yeah,
I
that,
didn't
do not
bother
watch
watching
that
that.
movie.
Nah,
I didn't bother
no,
watching that.
a dub Guy Ritchie movie is Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels.
I'm a
Oh,
Snatch
very
fan
good.
myself. I love Snatch.
Snatch is a
Oh.
classic.
Snatch is amazing, mate.
You know
One
what?
of my
You know what? I
favourite
was
films
very
ever.
actually. You know what genuinely made me happy to hear is when Fred, the film guy, told me that his number 1 film is Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Yes, I love that film.
Monty
It is
Python
so
and the Holy
good.
Grail is so fucking funny.
It is
That is
But-
good.
great.
Where, what do you think of Life of Brian? Because people
I
are
prefer
really hit and
it.
miss
I
about
prefer
it.
it. I prefer it.
That is like a cardinal sin, James.
Prefer.
Like,
No, actually, you know what? Fuck it. I think their best film, or the one I enjoy the most, is The Meaning of Life.
Lisa Nagarib. Honestly, he is the Messiah.
The third one. I like the third one.
Nah, I'm never rate Life of Brian.
The
as-
meaning of
not
life
Life of
is
Brian.
very funny
Yeah,
as
it
well.
is.
I like the bit with the pirate ship office. That's
Oh,
just
right at the
fucking great.
start.
Yeah. It just,
I like the.
it just goes on, and you're just like, what is going on?
I remember I watched binged all the Monty Python movies with my granddad,
Yeah.
and then it got to. Do you remember that part where it's like John Cleese's character is doing the sex education for the students, and he's like doing
Yeah.
the demonstration. He like pulls out the bed from the board and stuff.
Yeah.
He was just dying laughing, like there were tears coming down his face because he'd never seen that one before. He still talks about how it's like one of the funniest things he's ever seen, and I think personally. I think Meaning of Life is my ranking goes Meaning of Life at number 1, Life of Brian at number 2, and Holy Grail is my least favourite of them.
Holy Grail,
Holy
Holy
Grail's
Grail,
my
Life
number
of Brian,
one.
Meaning of Life for me.
Ooh, so the complete opposite.
Yeah, basically.
I think Life of Brian is a good film and all that, but like
Excuse me.
like a lot of people say that like the selling point of the main gags and all that is from the funny bloke pretending to be his mum and going, "No, he's a naughty boy," and all this shit, right? And that's sort of like, oh, okay. Like, but the bit with the aliens in it, oh my fucking
Yeah.
god!
Oh, I love
that
Brian.
yeah,
That is like
he
an
just
acid trip.
He
watching
runs
that.
away, and then he just runs up, and then all of a sudden there's
The
like some
aliens catch
going,
him, and that's
all
how he
this.
lands back on the floor.
Yeah. Like, bro is the Messiah at that point,
Yeah.
mate. Like, how
Right.
the fuck he
I
managed?
don't want to have to do this. But
Blank.
Come on, we gotta do serious.
We're
Yeah.
1 hour 15 minutes, so let's
yeah, we
wrap this
gotta
thing
wrap
up. Let's
up
wrap this
soon.
thing up.
Rather than
All right, so everyone's top one. I've already said my piece as
Right,
much
so
as you
who's
guys
going
hate me
next?
for it.
Who's going next? Is it me?
It's Fred. It's
Oh,
Fred. I
Fred.
believe.
Fred.
Okay, my piece. Here we go. So I have to have a long, hard think about this one.
Billy, do
because
you want to go in the meantime?
Yeah,
while
Yeah,
yeah,
sure.
Fred
I'll go.
thinks?
I've got two.
Go on.
I'm gonna start with the more controversial one first. I don't know if any of you have ever had this, but Oreos, that cereal,
I've
Oh,
never had it, but I
yeah,
always see
it's
it.
really good.
Is it?
It's like really
Yeah, that's
unhealthy.
one of those things that doesn't look like it would be like good at
Yeah,
all.
but it
like it'd be
tastes pretty
unhealthy
good.
and it would just wouldn't be good.
Yeah, it's really.
Like Cookie
Yeah.
Crisp is unhealthy as shit, but it's fucking
It's nice.
bussin'.
And then
Mm.
another one that you guys might not have had either, because it's an American one, is Cap and Crunch.
Oh, I've had
Crunch.
No,
Crunch.
it-
I've never had
hang
that.
on, hang on.
I can't say I've had
But
it.
the berries one is
Oh.
better. It's
Oh,
better.
okay.
No, that's
I
good.
can't.
See, I feel like
can't say.
American cereal triumphs UK cereal in terms of things like
Yeah.
American
Yeah.
cereal is a lot more unhelpful and unhealthy. And things
This
like that.
one's really unhealthy, but it's so good.
Everyone,
you just can't go wrong.
All my
Never
fellas
had it.
hate Fruit Loops.
Yeah,
Oh,
Fruit Loops are disgusting.
Apparently, Fruit Loops.
Fuck that.
I've never had Fruit Loops, but apparently,
Don't.
like it's just placebo. They all taste the same. The
The-
colours just
the-
make you think they taste different.
Really?
Just
They
you
all
may as
taste
well
of
just
shit, so it's
put
fine.
piss in the bowl instead of cereal. and eat
Generally
it, mate. It
disgusting.
might increase the
Before
flavour.
before we get on to Fred's number one, I do want to say something actually because this isn't a cereal by any standard, but it can function as a cereal, right? Because my dad made this when he was in university.
Okay.
Is it porridge?
It's butter kissed cereal,
Ooh.
right? That is in the
Mm.
popcorn. Because hear me out, right? There's the toffee butter kissed. I think it's toffee,
Yeah, the
Yeah,
toffee
yeah.
one.
but you know how it has like the coating the entire
Yeah,
outside. It
yeah, yeah, yeah.
completely covers it.
it,
Mm.
That is a perfect.
it doesn't even really
protection.
taste like popcorn.
Oh, really?
That's a
Yeah.
perfect protection to put in a bowl of milk. It does.
Really?
It does seep through once it gets a bit soggy. So that is a cereal that you have to eat quick because
Speed
after
run.
5 minutes, it's just mushy popcorn and milk. and
Cereal
sugar.
speed run.
But like, I've tried a bowl of it before, and it is pretty bussin'. I'm not gonna lie.
I might
I
give
left
that
it
a
to get
shout.
I left it to get soggy by accident because I took too long eating it. But like, if you just shovel it back quickly. It's a really poppin' cereal.
I might give
wouldn't
that a
rank it
go,
'cause- I wouldn't
actually.
rank it because it's not cereal, but
Yeah,
I think
but
go out drinking, get hungover, and eat one of those in a full English, and I think life will.
I'm gonna give that one a go.
all
Life
of life's
would be-
problems will be sorted, like
Oh,
cost,
yeah.
cost
Too
of living
right.
as well. Just
Yeah, foot
Alright.
two, right, mate.
Right,
I
Fred,
mean,
have you got your
have you
answer?
thought about yours
I've
yet?
thought about it. So I've got two as well. One is my lifeblood, and it's not really a cereal.
What is that?
Right. And what it is, I'll tell you the basics. Right, it's Greek yogurt. All right. Granola with loads of mixed dried berries in it. Okay.
You've lost me
See-
already.
see, if
dark,
we were- see,
dark
if we-
chocolate
You've lost me.
and raspberries on top. And this is what I eat for breakfast every
Okay.
when I can every
I've
morning.
seen it on your
It is
Instagram before,
just-
actually.
Oh mate, this is fucking good.
It does. It does sound good,
that's
but what-
already
if we're talking,
disqualified.
if we're talking box cereal,
Box cereal.
What's number one?
Well, I accidentally already gave it away, and that is Lucky Charms.
Never
Yeah,
had
Lucky
them.
Charms
Never
are
had
good.
them.
Lucky Charms.
I've not had Lucky Charms.
Mate.
They're an
There is a whole
S-tier
world
cereal
I need
for
to
sure.
show. Actually, you know what? I'm going to change it to Crave. I know we already said Crave.
Crave's good.
Crave's-
Crave's
Crave-
Crave, I wouldn't mind Crave being number one.
Crave
Actually,
is-
Crave,
wouldn't
I
mind-
think I don't
you
think
know.
there's anyone who dislikes Crave. Like even though I said I don't think I've even had it,
It's
or yeah,
really
again,
good.
I don't think I can even object to the idea of Crave. I think Crave is a masterclass of a
In
cereal.
fact,
So, man.
But I
But
think we can move
you
Crave
know-
up to number two.
I
but-
thought I've been kicking a pole under
Yeah,
the
what was
table
number
this
two,
whole
actually? It was
section.
Cocoa
It's
Pop Rocks.
Billy's
I think
foot.
Yeah,
should we
I-
switch Cocoa
I
Pop
think we
Rocks
should-
and Crave?
What were
Yeah.
you saying?
Sorry to interrupt, guys, but I thought I've been kicking a pole this entire session, but it was fucking Billy's foot underneath the table because he's been like, his lanky legs have been reaching underneath the table
Well-
all the way, mate.
All right, I don't know who's ready to hear this, but
All right,
this
switch Crave and Cocoa Pop
Yeah.
Rocks.
No, my
before.
shoe. Oh well, there goes my shoe.
Cocoa Pop.
mate.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh shit, the dunks are out.
The dunks are out, mate.
The dogs are
Right.
out as
Who
well.
let the dogs
oh,
out?
all right.
All right,
You're raw
so-
dogging the shoes. That's crazy.
No.
What is going to
The
be the
socks are out
winner?
then.
So you
Wait,
say
we need Harry.
Harry's
Oh,
got a
of
winner.
course. No, sorry, my
Harry
friend.
says he's got a winner. So.
I have definitively the best cereal that has ever been made and probably ever will be made. All right.
Is he going to say Cocoa Pops?
No.
Yeah,
no.
that's not
I'm
even
not.
on the
I'm
list.
not because Cocoa Pops are a weak tier cereal. I'm not gonna lie.
No,
Rocks
I
are just
agree.
the
You
best
know what I'm gonna
version
say.
of
You know what
Cocoa
I'm gonna say.
What are you going to say?
All right. number one cereal of all time,
Oh, this is suspenseful.
Weetabix chocolate minis.
That's actually a fair shout, actually.
Weetabix chocolate minis.
Maybe not number one,
Because
but on the list.
No. See, they're so good. Even when they're in the box and stuff, you put them in the milk and they soak through a little bit. Fred, you shush now, man. They soak through a little bit. The milk soaks up. They don't lose the crunch, but the chocolate flavour and stuff. And what makes Weetabix, what makes them so good is the little chocolate bits and then bite-sized portions. So it's like a healthy cereal to start off your day right with a little chocolatey kick. And overall, the flavour is it's unbelievable.
I think
You're
if we-
advertising this to me like you're Jamie Oliver. Like, what? No. This is awful. No, I'm
Bro's
sorry.
turned into Gordon Ramsay.
Right, I'm not having this. Right.
It's raw! I'm not turning as Jamie Oliver, but on an unrelated note, I can't stand turkey Twizzlers.
That's fair.
I don't get how you can not like multigrain, like not
what
multigrain.
we could do is, because I actually quite want them on the list, we could put that like a little bit further down the list and move everything underneath it on the spot, so Crave is number one.
I think Crave could be
I
number
think
one.
okay.
I think we
alright,
should
I
do
will
that. Where do
agree-
we
I will
put-
agree that Crave will be number one, but I think multigrain shapes has to be in the top 5 minimum.
Top 5, yeah. It should be
If
top
it's not
5.
that, I walk out and I never return.
All right, Vilgar, what's our list? We're gonna put multi-grain like Weetabix thing in the top 5.
Alright,
The
Vilgar.
chocolate
Vilgar,
mini
this is the
Weetabix.
moment of truth.
So, number 10, Special K.
Yes.
No. there's just-
9, cornflakes.
Okay.
Mhm.
yeah,
8.
they're good.
Honey Nut Cheerios.
Yep.
Mm.
Yep.
7, Frosted Chip.
Frosted chip.
I don't know. what
Frosted
do you guys-
Shreddies. Frosted Shreddies.
Frosted Shreddies. Thank you.
Number
6, Lion Bar.
Lime was it? Yeah. I back that.
5, Cookie Crisps.
Yeah.
Mm.
4, Frosties.
Yes.
3 was Cocoa Pop Rocks.
I
See,
think they're better than
think-
Cocoa Pop Rocks. I think
Yeah.
they're better than Cocoa Pop Rocks.
All right, so I'll happily put them at number 2.
All right, number 2 is
Number 2 is Weetabix cereal, and ladies and gentlemen, after a long
hour and 20
trail,
minutes.
after an hour and 20-minute long trail, we have definitively concluded that the greatest cereal is Crave, bog standard Crave. Well done, team.
I'm actually. I think this might
I'm
be like.
chuffed with that list.
To be
I'm
honest, I
happy
think
with
this
that.
might be the first episode where I fully agree. With the
I
list.
don't agree with
I
number
mean,
10.
I don't
will
fully
never
agree
agree with
with
number
that.
10.
Yeah, number 10, I
episode
think you're a
where
mug for just. But
the
I feel like
list
if we,
is
I feel like if
consistent
we didn't put
and
number 10 on
good.
the list, we wouldn't have heard the end of James's yapping.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
I,
This is the only list.
Fluent Japanese, mate.
bro is fluent in Japanese.
This is the first list. I'm like, okay, this is a very, very nice
Yeah,
list.
all
What
of
would
them
you
are
put
good
in that-
other
What would you put in number 10 instead of Special
Cap
K?
and Crunch.
Bran.
Cap and
Bran.
Just Bran.
I'm just gonna say Bran because it's an
just
old people's
Bran.
style.
Have you seen
In
that
fact,
Fitz video?
I wouldn't
Yeah.
mind. I
Yeah.
wouldn't mind replacing Special K with Bran just for the culture.
Yeah,
Should we
go.
do
I,
that?
I, no, I think Captain Crunch is just better than in every way.
Cappy.
But no one's had it, so I can't.
I've
Should we
had
say
it.
10
I've
is
had
Bran
It's
just
really
for the
good.
culture for
It's
the old
okay.
people? This
But
one's wrapped
was
up
Lucky Charms even on the list?
No, it wasn't.
So maybe Lucky Charms instead.
Honourable mentions, Captain Cunt.
Yeah.
Captain
He's a bit of a cunt, isn't he?
He's just been fired. Now he just kicks like old people in the street.
Yeah, get out me wee. I'm not a big fan of the government. Oh God.
Right,
What
so-
happened to Captain Crunch after he got fired?
He fell off.
Both fell off.
All right, so I'm actually chuffed with that list.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
chuffed with that list,
genuinely.
guys. It's been a good time.
It's been
All
a
right,
good time.
should
Thank
we-
you
should
for
we wrap it
coming-
up?
Yeah,
let's
I think
wrap
we
it
should.
up, guys.
Thank you very much for coming on the show, Mr.
No, thank
Harry.
you for having me, man. I'm glad we put this debate out to the world.
Hopefully we will
and to
have
the
you back.
and to the listener, yeah. Well, I'd be delighted to come back, and hopefully to the listeners at home, I hope you agree with our lists. If
They
not,
won't.
100%.
They
No,
won't.
they won't. No,
They'll
everyone,
think,
everyone is
why
unique.
is Special K so low?
No,
Why is
they'll
there
think
no
why is
Bran?
Special K in the fucking
Look,
list?
look, at the end of the day, everyone is unique. Everyone is unique. But our listeners at home have to accept that this is the right list because for collective.
Yeah, but Hitler was unique, and he liked Special K.
who was?
Hitler.
Well, Hitler did a lot more wrong in
Yeah, but
today's
he liked
time.
Special K, and that's what is important.
Is that a proven fact?
That's a proven fact, right? He'd have a line of Coke and a Special K in the morning, right?
No, that's why Hitler's bad because he likes Special
Exactly,
K.
he's a
No
sinner.
other reason.
goes,
Just because he like.
I love that.
and on that bombshell.
But let's end the podcast.
We got to edit that out.
We're adding
That's got to
that
come out.
first sound effect from the first episode. We're adding that on.
Right,
Yeah.
bye-bye.
Wait, I gotta put the fucking outro.
Guys,
Oh,
thank
shit,
you very
outro.
much.
Alright,
Thank you for having me.
everybody say bye.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
everyone.
Thank you.
Goodbye, listeners.
Thank you.
Thanks for
guys.
listening in.
Bye.